recording because I literally just started as always. So I'm getting my gloves on and everything's set up. It has been a little bit since I've been live, probably about a week. I don't know. I'm not sure, but I'm super excited to be on today. So let me get a couple things set up and then we will get going. So let me see. Hi, Katie. Hi, Emmy. Hi, Noodle. You guys are here early. I'm getting everything set up. I just popped on. Thanks for popping in so early. I love it. Hi, it's me. Hi, Kitty. You guys, I'm so excited to be on today. I have a bunch of office supplies that I'm going to be glittering as usual. So I just have to make sure I can see everyone's comments and we will be good to go. I know, Katie, I remember. Hi, Kathy. You guys, thank you so much for being here. I just have a couple things. I have to obviously adjust this camera a little. You guys are early. I love it. We're going to start with purple today. Look at this. Love it. So I'm making sure right now that I can see everyone's comments on my larger screen because sometimes my phone, it's hard to see. Hi, Emmy. You're eating toast? Yummy. How's it going, Shonda? Yes, Katie, purple glitter. You guys are so awesome for being here. I love it. Okay, so I think I can see everything good now. And then let's get this adjusted. You guys are so awesome for being here. So we're going to start. I don't know if I've done this on live yet, but we're going to do silverware first. Abby, hey, how are you? I literally just started. I'm making sure everything is lined up and good to go. So, Kathy, you went to Hobby Lobby to look for chunky glitter, but they don't have anything that says chunky. Yeah, oh, I don't know if it would say chunky. You can literally look and you will see larger sizes because honestly, I forget what the size would be. Let me see if I have a PDB that tells me the size because she always labels it. Like the chunkier size would be, that says multi-mix. Let me see. I don't know if I have one off the top right in front of me to let you know. I'll have to look. So it doesn't necessarily say chunky, but if they look like big pieces of glitter, that's how you know it's chunky. Like typically you can look at it. If it's like one of the extra fine, like do you see how tiny that is? This is an extra fine. It's 0.008, whatever the cut is. I guess that's the size they go by. And then you can get like fine, which is not extra fine, which is actually what we're using here. This is what they consider fine at Hobby Lobby. This is actually purple from Hobby Lobby, believe it or not. But I'm not sure if I've seen, I do most of my chunky glitter from PDB Creative Studio because I love their colors. I don't know if I've really seen any chunky or too much chunky from Hobby Lobby, to be honest. So, but yeah, it will be bigger cut. Oh my gosh, Emmy, thank you. Hi, Mixed Thoughts. I'm doing so good, Abby. Oh my gosh, well, I'm so glad you're here. Definitely. I've been out of town this weekend, but we came home today, and so I was like, I'm definitely popping on live so I can get some things done. You love cheese and glitter? Me too. There definitely is edible glitter, Noodle. I actually have some. I put glitter in my coffee sometimes. Thank you, Katie. I absolutely love glitter. Okay, guys, let's get going. So we're using glossy Mod Podge. I'm using the purple like you all see here. And then what I'm actually doing today, which we have not done, is some silverware. Now, this is like throwaway party silverware or whatever. So I'm not going to use UV resin on it. You can do like regular metal silverware that you want to wash and all that and put the UV resin. But like if it's something, you know, like little party throwaway one and done, I'm good with a glossy Mod Podge seal. So yeah, Kathy, this right here, see how it's not chunky, but it's definitely bigger than that Valley Girl I just showed you. So this is definitely considered fine. And an extra fine is like tinier pieces. I'm hoping you can see the difference here. So this would be considered fine. This one, I'll open it up to give you a better, you can see how it's a lot smaller. That's considered the extra fine. So, but rainbow, yes, I can do rainbow. So we're going to go ahead and get going. I'm going to use a foam brush. Katie, I'm so glad you're here. Thank you for subbing, Dino. I appreciate that. And this glossy Mod Podge I've actually used before, but because we're applying the glitter, you're not going to see that little glitter that's going to be on there. So we're good. Yes, Abby, I love it. Like I always tell y'all, PDP is my favorite glitter, but there are good, like there is good craft glitter out there. I do like Hobby Lobby, and I do use that a lot. Probably my two my two go-to like glitter companies are Hobby Lobby and obviously PDB. I have way more PDB glitter than I do Hobby Lobby. So thank you, Astro. Hi, Sydney. Okay, guys, we're going to start with this fork. What am I looking for? Let me grab something. Hold on. I was trying to get my glasses so I can see what I'm doing. Thanks for subbing, Astro. I appreciate you. Oh, yeah. If you stick around, you will see blue glitter today. I got several orders to knock out, so we're just going to be glittering and all that good stuff. So, hi, Lord Fan. I don't use edible glitter on this, and I don't glitter the top of the fork. We only glitter the bottom. So I'm only going to glitter like the handle to kind of give it like, you know, a little fun, fun twist, I guess, to party decor. Right, Abby? There's nothing wrong with Hobby Lobby glitter. It's what I started using when I first started doing this, and there are just certain colors from Hobby Lobby that I have kept with. So, Astro, I love glitter too. Yay, Katie's back. Hi, the Chonker family. Yes, I remember you. How's it going? You guys, thanks for stopping in here. I hope everyone's been having a great weekend and all that fun stuff. This is a fork, by the way, for those who are just popping in. Yes, Dino, I have my Etsy shop linked in my description on my channel page. So if you want to make an order, just visit my Etsy shop. The link is in my description, in my little bio. And then if you want a custom order, you just message me through Etsy, and I do that too. Like if you want like a specific design, like I have a lot of designs back there. Yes, I definitely am glad you're back, the Chonker family. I'm glad all of you are back. There's several familiar names I see. Crazy Breadsticks, hey! Astro, my day is going really good. I hope everyone else is having a really good day. Where's everyone from today? Remind me if you've been here before where you're from too, because it's hard for me to keep up with everybody's location, and I love to see where everyone's watching from. Yeah! Thank you, Aussie. You subbed to my channel. Thank you. I appreciate you subscribing. You are amazing. All right. Hi, Rebecca. We are glittering a fork. Actually, we're doing a lot of silverware from Florida, Georgia, Texas. I did remember that, Abby, I think. Hey, Austin. Hi, Rebecca. Hi, Brielle. Yay, Katie, you're in Florida. Yep, Rebecca, we're going to be doing blue today. I feel like I need to adjust this camera for this little thing. Y'all can't see too well from back there, I don't think. But then I just set this down to dry before I seal. Of course, because it's silverware, you want to seal it and all that good stuff. But let me switch this a little bit so y'all can see better. I'm not doing any moderators, but thank you for the offer, Tito. All right, this was a little too far because my thing is not going to hold on that. Hi, Neo. Thanks for being here. Hi, Is it Val? How are you? Val Smith? All right. Ooh, that's a little better. I think you guys will be able to see what I'm doing a little better like that. I'm trying to make it because it's hard to like get a face down without this falling. So here we go. Texas. Hi, Tito. Hi, Aussie. Oh, Aussie, you're nice. Okay, you guys, I think you could see better, right? I think that's a lot better. Awesome. We are like a little off center, but we're going to adjust. We just started. So Selena, thanks for subbing. Ridala, I am glittering basically silverware right now and office supplies. My Etsy shop is linked to my bio if ever you want to see that. Oh, the Sunset Stapler. Yeah, I love this one. It doesn't have the final seal on it, but I use it for my background. From California, love it. How is everyone today? Y'all popped on so fast. Thank you. I appreciate that. So I'm only doing the handles of the silverware, you guys. I only do the handles. You know, you don't want to put glitter where you're eating and all that. And then this way you can still sanitize the part that you're actually putting in your mouth. Hi, Charlize. You're from Canada. Oh my gosh, you were, Emmy. Yay. Yes, Abby, thank you. You guys, if you could make sure to like the live. I didn't even say my goal yet. That's how early we are. Let's set my goal to, I always start with 50. So let's just like keep up the tradition, you know? Thank you, Arthur. I'm so glad you like the background. I feel like it's fun, right? But we're doing silverware. We're going to do a bunch of things tonight. I have screwdrivers, of course, staplers, tape dispensers, all the normal stuff that I'm going to try to get some glitter on today. So my favorite thing to glitter, Rebecca, probably staplers and tape dispensers. And Katie, thanks for subbing. Hi, Rose. How are you? And Arthur, thank you for subbing too. Aussie, I really like pink and orange, but I always say anything glitter I am all about. So any glitter color, like, I definitely love. Melissa, hey, how have you been? All right, we're going to set that one down. Thanks for being here. Can I send? Yes, Dino. Is it Diano? You can message me from my Etsy shop, and I definitely have people send me stuff before to glitter. So if you message me from Etsy, we can get set up all the details. Hi, Elizari. I hope I said your name right. Henley, my channel is all about glitter, basically. I glitter everything. That's what we do. Yes, glitter obsession, Abby, for sure. So on these, to try to keep them the same length, there's like a little, see that indent there on my foam brush? That's what I use to kind of measure. Yes, Deanna, they can send me stuff to glitter, definitely. So I just set up a custom listing when that happens. So just message me through Etsy and we can get the details going. Thank you for sharing my stuff, Katarina. Thank you. Y'all, if you don't mind sharing the live, that would be great too. And subbing and liking. I appreciate it. Hi, GHG. Yes, Barbara. I love glitter too. We have a lot of fun here. So if you like glitter, you're seriously in the right place because I try to glitter everything I can think of. So, hi, is it Tasmia? Oh my gosh, I love you. Nikki, thank you so much for the gift. You are so sweet. Happy birthday, Aussie. Hi, GHG. You guys are awesome for being here. But yeah, anything glitter, that's what the channel is all about. Katie, thank you for the gift. Oh my gosh, Katie, thank you again. You guys are so sweet. Thank you. That's okay, Nalista. I've actually haven't gone live in about a week, so I was super excited that I got to pop on today. But I'm so glad you're here. You're amazing. Oh my gosh, you guys. Hey, I'm trying to keep up. How are you, Kong? Thank you for subbing. Yeah, if you guys could like, that'd be great. We're so close to 50 likes. That's my first goal. That's our fork we just did. You're in a glitter trance, Barbara. I love it. Okay, Jeanette, I love that question because obviously I love glitter. There are so many places I get my glitter, but mainly, what I mainly use is from Hobby Lobby, and my favorite is PDB Creative Studio. They by far are my favorite. I mean, I have so much of their glitter. That's what my glitter wall is. They're amazing. They have so many pretty glitter mixes and everything. They're linked in my bio, and there's a coupon code you can check out. MWren24 saves you 10%. Hi, Cassandra. How are you? We are glittering party wear, basically, like silverware. You could do a toothbrush. I would just do the handle of it. You don't want to do any part of it that you're going to put in your mouth, you know? But no, Katie, I don't pass out phone numbers. Sorry. Yes, Perfectly Swift. I love this purple. It is one of my favorites. Of course, all glitter's my favorite, but you know, it's really pretty. Thank you. I'm so glad you like the stapler and the mouse. I need to switch up my background, y'all, so you can see some new things, but I keep my favorites back there now. That's why they've been back there so long. But that's okay. Yes, I would love if you called me Glitter Queen. I will gladly take that title. I love it. You guys are amazing. Hi, Kendra. Yay, I'm so glad you're here to see your favorite color. All right, let's get purple on this one. And then we got some spoons and knives to do. We already did 4 forks. Katie, I'm not giving out my number. Ooh, a shower head. You know what, Nikki? I would be nervous to do that just because of all the humidity, right? and the water and all that stuff. That's the only thing that would make me nervous about that. Sure, it's possible. I just don't know how long it would last. Depends on what you would use, I guess. Oh, thank you, Minnie. You're the best. All right, we're going to put that fork down. And let's move on to a spoon. Hi, Marie. Hi, Autumn. How are you guys doing? Oh, my favorite color. I love pink and orange. But, you know, I'll take anything in glitter. That's okay, Aussie. I'm glad you stopped in for a little bit. Thank you. This was an impromptu live. I did put my schedule of when I'm going live on my channel, and I think like the next one I said was the 30th and 31st, but I had time today, so I was like, I'm definitely popping on so I can see everyone sooner. You can do a soda can. Yep. Hi, Joey. Hi, Quinn. Oh, Quinn, you're so sweet. Thank you. I appreciate that comment. All right, let's get this going. Pink and white next time. Ooh, Katie, I need to make a video with pink and white. That'd be really pretty. Definitely really pretty. Today I do have several different colors. We just got to knock them out. Once I get everything done of one color, I'll move on to the next, you know. Hi, Izzy. Hi, Pam Rogers. How are you doing? I'm going to get the glitter on this spoon, and then we're going to set it down to dry. We're not sealing anything today. We're just getting a bunch of stuff glittered. So that's our spoon we just did. Hi, Paula. Nalista, it's your birthday. Well, happy early birthday. Have Snapchat? I don't keep up with Snapchat, so no, I'm sorry. Did we get 50? Oh my gosh, you guys, I missed it. Thank you so much for the 50 likes. Yay. Oh, Muriel, you're from Canada. Awesome. Hi, Catherine. How are you? Yes, Rebecca, we hit 50. I'm so excited. Oh, banana strawberry smoothie sounds amazing, Minnie. Like a real one, and the theme sounds good to me. Okay, let's do a knife here. This is just like a plastic, you know, silverware type of thing that I'm throwing the glitter on, just the handle. And of course it's going to be sealed because we don't want like glitter sprinkled in our food. From Canada, awesome. From Arkansas, love it. Hi, Ashley. Thanks for popping in today. Yes, I'm remembering the pink and white suggestion because I think that's going to be really pretty. I would like to do that in a video, I think, instead of on a live, because then I can make a cool video with that. Yes, Barbara, I'm going to take that. I will be the glitter queen. I love that. Thank you. From Ireland, Layla. Awesome. That's so far from me. Hi, Vivian. Hi, Stephanie from Vermont. Oh my gosh, you guys are so sweet. Ooh, chocolate mousse. Cassandra, are you talking like a chocolate mousse theme? That would be really cool. Or like legit chocolate mousse, honestly, would be great. All right, we're going to set that one down to dry. Yes, no problem, Katie. I love hearing suggestions. I get a lot of suggestions, and I definitely like write them down and keep a list. It just takes a while to edit and make videos. So if I haven't gotten to it yet, like it's on my list, don't worry. Hi, Rachel. How are you? Marie, you watch all my videos? Thank you. ASMR, I'm so glad you're here. I'm so glad I got to go live because my next one I put on my schedule was for the 30th, but that's so far away, I feel like. So I was glad I got to pop on today. So I'm so glad you guys are here. Hi, Adam. We reached 70. Do you think we'll get to 100? That's our next goal. Thank you, Cassandra, for watching the videos. If you guys don't already, go ahead and throw me a like and subscribe so you can hang out on my next live, because I do try to schedule at least once a week. But I do try to like do impromptu lives so I can catch y'all whenever it fits in my schedule. I have 4 kids, so it's hard for me to schedule them all out. So it's just really good to subscribe and then turn on your notifications so you can hang out again. From Cuba. Yeah, hi, yes. Okay, so this is glossy Mod Podge we're using, and we're throwing glitter on the handles of some party wear. I am doing really good, Alice. How are you? I know these are just like plastic throwaway, like party decorations. I've been glittering them for a while, but it just adds a little extra, you know, fun. A little extra fun to your party decor. Yay! You're a YouTuber too? Awesome. Yes. Is it Kaylin? Kaylin Gaiman. How are you? Thanks for being here. All right, let's go ahead and get this going. Just the handles. ASMR. I get most of my glitter from PDB Creative Studio. And then also what you see me using right now is actually from Hobby Lobby. My favorite is PDB though. I have glitter from so many different companies, but the most I own is from PDB by far. Hi, Terry. Santa Cruz County, California. Awesome. Thanks for being here. I'm so glad you guys jumped in and we can kind of chit chat and play with glitter. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and throw some glitter on this knife right here. Oh, Katie, you're so sweet. My favorite color is pink and orange. Hi, is it Luna? How are you? Thanks for being here. Yes, Layla. Hi. Thank you for subbing. Red, you will see red, Poland. If you stick around long enough, I do have some things that I need to do red today. So we have several different colors. We're not doing purple all day, but I do want to knock out. I have one more plastic knife and then 3 spoons that we're going to knock out. You guys are so sweet. Thanks for being here. Hi, Abby. How are you? Yay, Abby is random. Thank you for subbing. I appreciate that. All right, let's get this Mod Podge on the handle. We're going to go ahead and twist it around. I use, like I said, my foam brush to kind of measure how far, so they all have about the same length on there. So you haven't been here since 2025. Is my record? Oh, are you talking about for likes, Kinley? I got up to over 1,000 likes one of my lives. That was wild. So yeah, that was wild. I don't know if we could do that today, but we're gonna start with small goals. Thank you so much though for being here. Hi guys, thanks for subbing, Santa. Hi Zena or Zina. Y'all, I'm always so sorry if I mispronounce your name. All right, get the glitter, make sure you get the end. And then we're going to set this down to dry before we seal. All right. We have a couple other people who are YouTubers. That's really cool. Let me we'll do a knife again to get the handle. Oh my gosh, Sarah. Thank you so much for the gift. I appreciate you, Sarah. Thanks for subbing, Kezi. Is it Kazira Rain? Thank you. Okay, let's go ahead and get this handle done. You guys are so amazing. I appreciate you. I can do any custom design as long as it's not copywritten. So if you want to see or want something like that, or you want to order, you just message me from my Etsy shop and I can do custom orders that way. So, hi, Jaden. You're so sweet. Thank you for being here. And we just hit 100 likes. Oh my gosh, you guys, that's my weird looking heart because I'm holding my thing. Thank you so much for 100. Oh my gosh, Kinley, thanks for the gifts. You are so sweet, Kinley. Thank you so much for all the gifts. Oh my gosh, Kinley, you're amazing. Hi, Katie. I missed you. I'm sorry. No problem. Oh my gosh, thank you. Is it 3288 Mazume? I'm not sure if I said that right, but I'm so glad you like the background. I appreciate that. Hi, Ebony. Thanks for saying hi. Yes, Chris, I have an Etsy shop. That's where you can check out my items, or if you want something custom like a design, you can message me from my Etsy shop if there's something like you want that you don't see listed, but it's linked in my bio on my channel. Oh my gosh, hi guys. Uliana, Draw, Milton, how's it going? Katie, Adriel, Jaden, Cookie. Yep, Cookie, my website, my Etsy website where I sell these is in my description on my channel. You can check it out there. That's how you can order any glitter office supplies from me. And honestly, I can glitter anything, so you message me if you don't see it in my shop and you want it. Poland, thanks for subbing. Hi, Scott. Hi, Anise. We're going to do the spoon next, y'all. Thanks for subbing, Roblox. Hi, Rebecca. Yes, how are you? Thanks for subbing. Hi, Jaden. You guys are amazing. Rebecca Cooper, thanks for being here. Okay, let's get this handle. I only have one more to do after this, and then we can swap up what we're doing. Angel, thanks for subbing. I appreciate you. Terry, I'll see you later. Thanks for stopping in. Hi, Earth. Sleepy, you subbed. Thank you. You're so sweet. You guys are amazing. I think I'm going to make my next goal 200 likes if y'all want to help out with that. If you haven't liked the live yet and subbed, please do so. I really appreciate it. All right, let's get the handle going on this. That's okay. Thanks for subbing. Is it Santos? Thank you. Blitz, how are you? Baseball, you sub. Thank you. Hi, Jaden. Thanks for being here. Adriel, you subbed. You're amazing. Miracle, thank you. Thank you. Vince, thank you. Is it Frevence? I appreciate you subbing. Okay. Oh my gosh. Yay. Avia, the makeup brushes. I love them. Thank you so incredibly much for the gift. You're amazing. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Life with Livy, we are decorating some like party silverware right now, and then I'm gonna move on to some office supplies. So that's what we're doing. Lily, thank you so much for subbing. I think I'm a little off center here. Here we go. There we go. Oh my gosh, baseball. Thank you so much for the gift. Thank you, Xander, for subbing. Oh, yay, Taylor, you do resin too. I love hearing that. Are there any other crafters in here? Because I absolutely love hearing what you all craft. And if anyone else does this, Kinley, the gift. Thank you. Oh my gosh, Kinley, you're amazing. I appreciate you. Thank you, Kinley. Oh my gosh. Yes, Abby, everything. And honestly, I'll try pretty much anything too. Like to glitter pretty much anything. Why not? I feel like glitter makes everything better. You do bracelets, Sleepy? Awesome. Liam, what do you do? Rachel crochets. I love it. Oh my gosh, you guys. So you can check out my Etsy shop. It's linked in the bio if you want custom orders and that kind of thing, y'all. All right, let's throw that on the handle. You make toys for your cats? Emmy, that's really cool. And this was our last one. You create robots and slime. You guys, there are so many crafters in here. That's amazing. Thank you. I just sticker. Oh, 6-7. Thank you, Avia. I just glittered a bunch of silverware. Let me see if I can throw it under the camera for you to see, because that was the last bit for that batch. This is what we just did. Woo! All those. It's just plastic partyware to kind of, fun party decorations. You crochet, Clumsy. I love it. Oh my gosh, awesome. Hi, Shell Bells. You guys, thanks so much for jumping in. Okay, so I'm going to set down what we just did. So I'm not going to be able to see your comment just yet, but then I'll pop right back. So give me a second. Okay, I'm back. Thank you for your patience. I'm going to put this purple glitter back up here. And let's see what I want to do next. We're going to do silver next. I have a stapler I'm going to do. Thank you for subbing, Adriel. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Is it Leilani Figueroa? Thank you for the gift. I appreciate you. Adriel, thanks for subbing. You guys are so sweet. Okay, so now we're going to do silver. Love it. Hi, Casey. How are you doing? And we're just going to do a stapler. This is actually not going to be the silver. Oh my gosh, Mary Ann, thank you so much for the floating heart. I love it. That silver is actually not going to be the silver that the stapler ends up being. I'm using it as a base. So some glitters, I like to do that. You make blanket. Oh, I love that, Savannah. You make the blankets and then build stuff. Awesome. Oh, Leilani, I hope I said your name right. Thank you so much for being here. I'm so glad I could be the first one to say your name. Jelly, thanks for subbing. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get the silver on here. Oh, my favorite pattern, Rebecca. That's hard, but honestly, cheetah and sunset so far. I do like a good beach pattern, though. Oh no, you can't be banned from glitter. Thanks for subbing, Marianne. Okay, let's go ahead and get some silver on this stapler. Hi, Jaden. Hi, Heaven. Yes, I like the sunset one too, Angela. I love it. You make slime and cat toys. That's really cool, Savannah. And y'all know I love those emojis. Thank you. Thanks for subbing. Is it Groove? Thank you. You guys are so sweet. Thanks for being here. Okay, we're so close to 150 likes. I think I made our target 200, so thank you so much for helping me get there. We're going to put our Mod Podge on the stapler all over. You crochet, Katie. Awesome. I love that. I can definitely do phone cases, glitter phone cases. I've done that before for sure. Yep, you could do so much. Yep, Katie, what do you crochet? Do you do like blankets or like scarves? Or are you one of those people that can do like the little stuffed animals? That's always really cool. I love the cheetahs too, Autumn. I really do. The cheetah print, it is so fun. How do I get it to look glossy? Yeah, so these have been sealed with UV resin. Right now, we're just applying the glitter, but I love to seal with UV resin because then you don't feel the texture of the glitter and it makes it look extra glossy whenever it's all done. So you can seal with just glossy Mod Podge. You're just not going to have that really like high shine and you're still going to feel the texture of the glitter. So you crochet animals. I love that. Hi, Sophia. Thank you guys for subbing. You guys are so amazing. Oh, an actual phone? Oh, yeah, it's definitely possible. I don't know if I would recommend it, though. Oh, Marianne, thank you for the thumbs up. I appreciate that. So it's 100% possible to glitter an actual phone, but I would not recommend that. I don't know. I'd rather just do a case. Marianne, thank you for the gift. You're amazing. Oh, my goodness. You're so sweet. All right, let's get this on before it starts drying on me, right? That's what I always do. Oh my gosh, yes, the Happy Poo, Mew Mew coconuts. You must have been here before. You know I love the Happy Poo. You guys. Hi, Amber Grace. How are you doing? You makes, oh, Roblox blind box. Awesome. Marianne, the Happy Poo. Thank you. I love it. Thank you. That was my weird looking heart because I'm holding the stapler. Most of the time I can get away with one layer of glitter, to be honest. Sometimes I do two. Like, honestly, when I'm live, because I keep up with the chat, it starts drying on me. So sometimes with the stuff I do on live, I end up doing 2 coats of glitter. But if I have no distractions and I get a good coat and it's the right glitter, I can get away with 1 coat. So this one, I think well, it's a base, so I will do 2 coats on this one, but you don't have to use a glitter as a base. Certain colors I just like to prefer. Lindsay Hammer, the makeup brush. Thank you so much for the gift. I appreciate you. So we're also going to do the bottom of this one. So I just did the top, but look, see how I scratched it because I was reading the comment? No problem. Hey, Dandy. Hey, Bug. How are you guys? How is everybody? Yeah, we just did some purple. I do have more purple to do. Oh my gosh, Marianne, thank you. GLHF. I love it. Thank you, Yvette, for the gift. You guys are so sweet. Okay, so I did the top there. Let's go ahead and get the bottom of this done. I'm trying to see if y'all... Let me raise this a little bit first because it is hard with the stapler to hold it under where you can actually see. Yvette, thank you for the floating heart. You're so sweet. Yvette, thank you for the gift. Okay, I think that's a little better. Now you can see. Awesome. Heaven, stuffed animals. That's amazing. Yvette, thank you for the gift. All right, let's do the bottom of this now. You guys are so amazing for being here, seriously. There's almost 300 of you. I can't even believe it. Thank you. Thank you, Yvette, for the gift. You're amazing. All right, let's get the silver all around here. Yvette, again. Thank you. Marco, yes, I have my Etsy shop linked in my description, so you definitely can purchase it. Go peruse my Etsy. If you want like a design, you just message me from Etsy and I make you a custom listing. Yvette, thanks for the gifts. You guys, I'm doing really good. Katie, I'll see you later. I hope everyone else here is doing fantastic too. There's 200 of you. Let me know where you're from. I love seeing where everyone's watching from. I've already seen those of you who are in the beginning. We had a kind of a pretty good variety. Texas, California, Canada. Where else is everyone else from? Thank you, Emily. You're so sweet. I'm so glad you like these. You ran out of stuff for gifts. Yvette, well, you're amazing for gifting. Thank you so incredibly much. I just appreciate you being here. From North Carolina, from Ireland, Oregon. I love it. Texas, Michigan. Yes, I love that. Tennessee, Chicago. You guys, we're from all over. Australia, that is probably the furthest, right? Philippines. Oh my gosh, Florida. You guys, we are all over. Isn't it crazy? I love it. All right, let's go ahead and get the last little bit of this. I got to do the end. Oh my gosh, Sean Neely, thank you for the gifts. You are so sweet. I appreciate you. Indiana, Canada, awesome. Katie, I'll see you later. New Zealand, that's pretty far too. Plain cookie, go visit my Etsy shop. It's linked in my description. That's how you can purchase. And then, like I said, if you want something in particular, just message me from Etsy and I can set up a custom listing for you. Yay, thank you. Germany, Colorado, Missouri, New York. Love it. Australia. I see Missouri, Gunner. Thank you. That is far for me too. Not as far as like Australia and stuff because I'm in the US too, but is there different types of glitter? I use all different types. So you can have translucent, Brandy, thank you for the gift. Translucent, opaque, and then all different sizes. So depending on what glitter you're using will determine how many coats of glitter you need. And then if you need a base or not, or you can just go straight in with the glossy Mod Podge to apply it. I love glittering all things. You love glittering things and you make slime and dump glitter in it. That is awesome, Yvette. From the Philippines, Raphael. Awesome. You guys, I love that. Alabama. Love it. Antarctica. Okay, that's pretty cool. All right, let's get this all done. Awesome. Now I'm going to let this dry. This is going to end up being like a really like hot Barbie pink because I like how it looks over top of the silver. But we're going to set this to dry and then I'll switch to the next one. So hold on a second. I got to set this down. I think we're going to do a pink glitter next. This one is not as fine as the silver. It's a little bit bigger. So this is considered an extra fine, and the one I'm about to pull up is a fine. So I don't know what the goober gang is. You're from New York? Awesome, plain cookie. All right. This is, oh, let me put this silver up out of my way so I don't spill it. That is something we don't want to do is spill any glitter. This is the pink glitter we're using next. See how it's a little bit bigger pieces than what we just did? No, Heaven, go get some water. I'm in North Carolina, Emily. Hi, Nick. How are you? How are you? Oh my gosh, go get a drink, Kevin. Some coffee or water or something. All right, we're just going to do a stapler again for this color pink. Hi, Emma. Hi, David. Thank you guys so much. We're so close to my 200 like goal. We are at what? 173 it says at my end. So thank you so much if you've subbed and if you've liked. I appreciate you. Turn on your notifications so you can catch me on my next live because I'm having a lot of fun with y'all. Michigan's freezing. Nicole, it's freezing in North Carolina too, but I'm sure it probably is colder where you're at, honestly. My craft room's in my garage, so I am cold. Please do purple. Yeah, I could probably do purple next. Or maybe we'll take a vote. I do have a bunch of things I need to do purple. This is the only thing that I need to do in this particular color. Oh my gosh, Nolan, thank you so much for the gift. You're so sweet. That's my funky looking heart because I'm holding a stapler. Hi, Molly. Riley, I'll see you later. Oh, Ireland, Emily, I believe it. You probably got us all beat. It's maybe like 20 above zero. Oh, that is so cold. Hi, Max. How are you? What is used to coat the glitter from keeping it coming off when you handle the stapler? Sunshine. I like to seal with UV resin. That's my favorite. That's how these get like a smooth, glossy feel, even though they're with glitter on them. So for me, it's a couple day process. But you could just seal with glossy Mod Podge. It just means it's not going to be as shiny, glossy, and you'll still feel the texture of the glitter. So oh, it's snowing 9 degrees, Heaven. Wow. Yes. Yes, Abby, that's how I felt. I wanted to go live earlier, but I had to wait for it to heat up a little bit with my space heater because I told my husband, I was like, oh my gosh, it's so cold in there. Because I wanted to get on like an hour earlier, but oh, it was just too cold to be in here. So I definitely know what that's Worm, I like pink and orange. Okay, so that one looks good to go to cover. No problem, Sunshine. I try to answer everyone, though I do struggle to keep up sometimes. So I don't care if y'all need to, comment a couple times. If I miss you, it does not offend me because I do try to get everybody. Bahamas. Oh, okay. Awesome. Hi, Amber. Thanks for being here. I definitely appreciate you. All right, let me get the nose of this stapler. I feel like I keep getting off camera. That is probably is going to take me a lot of getting used to, is still juggling the comments and making sure y'all can see what I'm doing. But we're not doing too bad here. That looks pretty good. Hi, Jules. Hi, Razor. Hi, Beasley. How are you guys? Hi, Amber Grace. How's it going? Yep, we're going to do a couple different colors, y'all. Hi, Carly. Hi, Lauren. Oh my gosh, JB, you're so sweet. All right, let's do the bottom of this stapler. I got to fix my chair real quick. It was hitting my tripod there, and I was like, we're going to topple over in a minute. Hi, Hazel. Hi, Clarice. Okay, now let's do the bottom of this. I think we're good. I didn't knock it, so we're okay. How long have I been doing this? I have been glittering office supplies since 2015, so about 11 years now. So a pretty long time. I've been doing this a long time. I like to use UV resin, Nicole, to seal all the glitter in so it doesn't make a mess. That's my favorite way. No problem. Hi, Layla. Hi, AC. Hi, Carly. Thank you, Emily. I'm so glad you like that snowman. I think he's really cute, too. Nicole, I use UV resin to seal. That's my favorite way to seal office supplies because I like how that looks. Thank you for subbing. Help me. You're amazing. I appreciate you subbing. We're almost at 200, less than 20 likes away to 200 likes, y'all. Okay, let's go ahead and get the bottom on. Hi, Silly Cat. How are you? Carrie, hey. Make me famous. How's it going? Oh, I just dumped that one all over my gloves. That's why we wear gloves, right? Okay, let's get the back end of this stapler. And then over here, and then we got one more side and we're good. 1 degree in Ireland, Emily. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Zoe. I'm so glad you like the scissors. We do have some scissors I got to glitter tonight as well. So that you will definitely see if you stick around. All right. I think I said I was going to do purple next. Do y'all want to see purple or red next? Give me a quick vote. Purple or red glitter next? Thanks for subbing. Is it Mr. Lemon? Thank you so much for subbing. I appreciate you. I don't know what you mean by Among Us blind box, Shell. I'm sorry. I see a lot of votes for purple. Purple or red next, y'all. Because this is the only thing I'm doing with this particular pink. And then I need to do some purple and red. Oh, okay. I think purple's winning here. We're going to do purple. Yes, animal lover. Yes. I do. I see you. I remember. I do see a couple reds popping in there now, too. I think we're going to go with purple next, and then we'll do red. I have several things I have to do purple, so you'll definitely get to see it. We're going to use extra fine purple, and it's going to be a couple different office supplies. All right, so let me put down this. Thanks for subbing, Hoop Life. You're amazing. Okay, let me put this down and I'll grab the purple. Don't go anywhere. Okay, I got that put down. We got to move this out of the way. Thanks for subbing, Arena. I'm going to put this back up here. I do have the purple, but let me dump this paper right here first. Glitter a chair. Yes, a lot. Believe it or not, that is on my list. All right, y'all. Hold your ears because I'm going to zap up some of the glitter I spilled. Okay. Awesome. That works. Put my little paper back down. All right. Let's get the purple that I said we were going to do. All open and ready. We're going to use extra fine. Green. Yeah, I do have green to do today, Heaven. Thanks for subbing, Zoe, and liking. We made it to 200. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. Yeah, we'll do red and green for sure. I got a couple purple things since that's what we just voted on. This is a lot smaller cut than the last purple we did. All right, Emily, I'll see you soon. Thanks for jumping in while you could. Okay, so let me go grab what I need that's purple. I can't do copyright written stuff, so I can't do like Powerpuff Girls. Yes, ACG. I sell these. My Etsy shop is linked in my description on my channel. So if you want like something custom, like a specific design, you know, these are just like examples. You message me from my Etsy shop. If you want something like basic that you can find the listing in my shop, you can just purchase it that way. So I see that you want green, Heaven. I will do green. Okay. Thank you, Mr. Lemon. I thought people might remember me if I do 2 different gloves. Let me grab what I need to get for the purple. So let's make this adjusted a little. Y'all, I'm constantly moving that. I got to find a good angle. All right. What do I need purple? Okay. Thanks for being patient. I have scissors, a stapler, and actually a hammer too. So, thank you. Kesha, I'm so glad you like the mouse. I love that mouse too. All right, so we're going to do this hammer. I went ahead and I was sanding and sanding away this label. This is like engraved in the wood, so it is not coming off and it'll be fine to glitter over. Yes, you will see blue. You're going to see green if you stick around, okay? So we're going to go ahead and get this one going. And we're going to make it purple. I go right up across the entire wooden handle on these. So that's what we're going to do here. I do have a red one I want to do too, which is why I was asking if y'all want to see red, which some of you do. So we'll do that, of course. And get the purple on this. And some staplers. I actually have some screwdrivers too that I wanted to do a second coat of glitter on, so we'll probably do some of those before we move on to another color. I do have a light blue, Antonio. Yes. And Emily, I do sell my stuff. You can just visit my Etsy shop that's linked in my description. That's how you can check out my Etsy shop. But yep, I sell these. These are actually all orders that I'm working on. All right. So the key here is to move fast enough this is not going to dry on me. Yep, Antonio, I have some light blue I'm going to do. It's just going to probably be a little bit. So I sell, yeah, you can purchase the snowman stapler, Zoe. That is listed in my Etsy shop. So you can find that there. I do have burgundy. I know, haven't we hit 200 likes? I'm like so excited. And there's 300 of you in here. Thank you so much for taking the time to stop in. I appreciate you all being here. And for subbing, yes, thank you for subbing and liking. It's so amazing to support y'all. Hi, Violet. Yes, I have a Violet I'm going to do today too. Yes. No, it's not free, Josh. I'm sorry. I've been glittering stuff since 2015. That's when I opened my Etsy shop. So that's where you can purchase. All right, let's add some glitter to this before it starts drying on me. I think it's pretty much how we need to be. Yes, I have a violet color. You'll see that if you stick around a little bit longer today. I will be doing a light purple kind of violet color, but this one is a little bit darker of a purple that we're going to get done first for our hammer. It is pretty though, you guys. Look at that. Hi, Nicole. Hi, Mr. Lemon. Emily, you can check out the prices in my Etsy shop that's linked in my description in my bio, like in my channel. That's where you can check out the prices because it depends on what you get, honestly. All right. That we got done good on the end. You like the sunset? Oh, Abby, thank you. You're doing your nails, cat lover. What color are you doing your nails? I can't believe we have 200 likes. Yes, let's get to 300, y'all. Let's make it a good day. Let's do a record-breaking live for me today. I think my highest was like 1,100, I want to say. We're a little bit away from there, but if I stay on long enough, we might be able to get it because you guys are amazing. All right, I'm trying to get the rest of the glitter on here. I'm making a bit of a mess because hammers are so tall. See how I missed a little bit? I'm going to add some glossy to that. Yes, I have baby pink. Emily, I have a couple pictures of me on my channel. I can't show you my face while I'm doing lives because then you won't see what I'm glittering. Thank you, Kayla. Hi, Mia. How are you? Thank you so much for being here. All right, I think let's all look together, make sure I didn't miss a spot. All right, all right. Hi, Mia. Hi, Zoe. Hi, Ken. Hi, Angela. Hi. Oh, yay. Arfurth, you're back. Thank you. Hi, Just Layla. All right. I don't think I missed anything. You all, did you see any parts I missed? I don't think I missed any on that. Hi, how are you guys doing? Pink, pink, thank you. Yes, Lexi, I remember. Mia, how are you? Okay, guys, I think that one is good. So I'm going to set that down and we'll move on to the next one. So much sparkles. Yes. I love it. You can never have too much sparkles, honestly. We're going to do some scissors next, so don't leave. Let me set this down. Hi, Kayla. All right. Sorry, y'all. I had to set that down. I didn't want to drop it. Thank you, Cora. I appreciate you. Hi, Jessica. Hi, Hillary. Yay! Who else is it their first time here? Hi, John. Thanks for being here. Who else is it your first time watching? I have all different shades of like pretty much any shade you could think of any of these colors, y'all. So if there's something custom you want, just visit my Etsy, message me, and we can do a custom order. Yay! Layla's new. Wapaw's new. Thank you for being here. Elena, Jessica, it's your second time. Well, thank you for being here. The Good Witch. Yay! You guys, there's so many new people. I love it. Okay, so we're going to do scissors next. We're going to use the same color, purple. Yes, you guys, I love seeing everybody. Kayla's first time. Hi, Ducky. How are you? Kara, you're new. Awesome. Olivia, thanks for being here. Thanks for subbing, Jewel. You're amazing. Rachel, you're a newbie. Well, I'm so glad you're here. You guys, I appreciate that. Hi, Riley. Hi, Elena. Ducky, how are you? Oh my goodness, yes. Jewel Young, thank you for being here. Hillary, hey. Briley, Jay Hall, how's it going? Shania, hi. You guys are so sweet. Yay, Ava's new. Thanks for subbing, Chloe, and happy birthday. I think I saw that real quick as it was passing. Hi, Skylar. How's it going? Thanks for being here, Carly and Ruby. Hillary, thank you. Bad Bunny, thanks for being here, Shell. Hi, Gavin. Yes, Kara, I definitely have teal. Like I said, I pretty much have any color you could think of, honestly. Hi, Hillary and Mia and Carson. How are you guys today? All right, let me get all around here. Oh my gosh, Yardia. Yardia, thank you. Martinez, the floating heart. I absolutely love it. Thank you so much for the gift. Okay, let's get the purple on that side. I can do both at once, but like, I don't want it to dry on me while I'm talking. Oh my gosh, ACG, thank you. I am happy. How can you not be happy when you get to play with glitter and talk to y'all? Like, seriously. All right, let's get glitter all over this one, and then I'll work on the other side. Happy birthday, Brian. I hope you had a good day. All right. It's always tricky, like in the handle, I get worried that I'm going to miss a spot. Olivia, thank you so much for the makeup brushes. I appreciate you. All right, that one looks good on that side, I think. So let's move on to the next. Olivia, that was so sweet. Hi, Jewel. Hi, Brandon. Oh, Kayla, you're so sweet. You can see my face. Just visit my channel. My picture's up on there. Like, I think I have it on my thumbnails and like the banner and all that good stuff. But I'm not turning my camera around tonight because then you won't be able to see what I'm glittering. I do have red, orange, any color really. Today I'm knocking out orders, so. Hi, Alicia. How are you? Hi, Faith. Hi, Louise. Yes, Jewel. We're going to do red after this, probably. I have several more things I got to do purple. There's some screwdrivers I have that I want to do a second coat of purple on before we move on to the red. Hi, Carly. Shell, you want to see a cup with blue? I can do that. Not tonight on live, but oh my gosh, Joanna, thank you so much for the gift. Thank you so incredibly much. You're so sweet. All right, let's get the rest of this all coated. You guys, you really make my day, honestly. Every time I get on here, I have so much fun with you. Hi, Timothy. Hi, Skylar. Hi, Maya. Angela, thank you for the gift. You're so sweet. I love it. Okay, here we go. We're gonna, oh, see, look how I missed that one little spot. Oh, is it focusing? There we go. So I gotta put the Mod Podge on there because I don't want that to be like missing. Hi, Stalisa. Thanks for being here. You're subbing. Luciana, thank you. Taurus, thank you so much for the gift. I appreciate you so much. You guys are so sweet. All right. Almost got all the glitter on this pair of scissors. You guys. Oh, hi, Shay. Thanks for stopping in. Hi, Darla. Thanks for being here. All right. I think I got all of that one too, y'all. Yay, Maria. Thank you so much for the gift. You're amazing. Thank you. Maria, again, thank you. Hi, Claudia. Hi, Angela. Hi, Heidi. Hi, Faye. How are you guys? Thanks for being here. Oh my gosh, Taurus, the floating heart. Thank you so incredibly much. Zoe, I love all the emojis. Thank you. Hi, Maribel. Hi, Faye. I love your emojis too. Oh my goodness, that one cracked on me. That's okay. We'll just get another one. I'm so glad you're doing good. Hi, Hello Kitty. Hi, Brittany. Yes, I'm actually going to post a video of a hairbrush probably tonight. So keep an eye out. I'm going to do a short of a hairbrush. Chris, thank you for the floating heart. I appreciate you. Thank you. I'm going to set this down so we can move on to the stapler next. So let me turn around and set this down. And now we can move on to the stapler, and then I have some screwdrivers. You saw this earlier on YouTube? Awesome. Yeah, I have so many shorts. You probably did see a purple stapler earlier. Thank you, Lauren. You're so sweet. Hi, Jenny. Hi, Barbara. You guys are so incredibly nice for being here. Okay, so now that we're not working on a hammer, I'm going to lower this a little. That way it's easier for me to hold out my stapler. How would I look? Kayla, my YouTube is MWren24. Just click on my name from this live. It should be on there. And then you can get to my channel. Oh my gosh, Maria, thank you so much for the gifts. Thank you. Oh my gosh, Mr. Lemon, what time is it for you? Maria, thank you. You're so sweet. Bye, Elena. Hi, Joel. Lauren, I know I love glitter. Seriously. I can do any kind. Do you mean like the staplers that you just like put the paper under and they staple? I can do that for sure. Thank you, Brian. I'm so glad you're here. Hi, Kat. Is it Kaiden Huffman? Thank you for being here. Zoe, thank you. How many roses? Okay. How many pounds of glitter do I use a day? That's a good question. Some days I probably do use several pounds. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Gavin, so much for the 2026. I love it. Gavin, you're so sweet. Olivia, thank you so much for the gifts. I appreciate you. You guys are the sweetest and so supportive. Thank you so much. Olivia, thank you. Hi, it's Katie. Thanks for being here. Oh my gosh, Olivia, look at that streak. 29:30. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for the gifts. You're so sweet, Olivia. Olivia and Zoe, thank you. Hi, Dorito. Thanks for being Olivia. I'm like, and the 2026, thank you so incredibly much. I'm trying to go back. Olivia, I gotta scroll through all those. Oh, you're so Gavin, the 2026. Thank you again for that. I appreciate you. I love it. Thank you. I'm obsessed with, yes, I love all the glitter too. Oh yeah, 6'7". Thank you, Maria. Oh my gosh, roses. So I am in the process of making a video for you on a keyboard. I'm not doing it during this live though. Hi, Mia. Hi, Isabella. How are you guys? Lorraine, Barbara, how's it going? Thanks for being here. All the glitter. Yeah, we're not doing a keyboard next, but I will make a video. I definitely will make a video showing how I do that. Yay, Gigi! Thank you, Tutu baby. I appreciate that gift. You are amazing. Thank you so incredibly much. Hi, Leela. Or is it Lila? Hi, Crafty Mouse. Hi, Lorenza. How are you? How do you remove your nails? I'm not sure what you mean by that. I don't wear like fake nails if that's what you're talking about. Ro, thank you so much. Roshan, is it Roshana? Thank you so much for the gift. All right, let's get this going on the top, and I'm going to do the bottom of this stapler, but I'm going to glitter it separate to make sure I don't have any spots that are drying up on me. Oh my gosh, Maria, the makeup brush. Oh my gosh, Maria. Oh my goodness, you thank you. You are so incredibly sweet. All right, I really truly appreciate you. Thank you so much. And Adriel, I appreciate you for subbing. Oh my gosh. Miss Corn, the 2026. Thank you so incredibly much. I love that. Thank you. Yes, Just Ruby. How are you doing? Oh my gosh, Annette, I love the cheetah too. I really do. And any color combo with the cheetah, I feel like looks really cute. Though, you know, pink is my favorite. So have you ever put glitter on my nails? Yes, Abby. Actually, I kid you not. Oh my gosh, the Happy Poo, Maria. Hold on, Abby. Maria, thank you so much for the Happy Poo. I have used glitter from PDB Creative Studio with clear nail polish on my nails. You just mix it right in and then do a top coat, and honestly, it works great. So, Miss Corn, thank you so much. Taurus, the thumbs up. You guys are so generous. Thank you for the gifts. You guys are so sweet. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Miss Corn. Thank you, Roshana, for the gifts. Thank you, everybody. All right, so this one looks like it is good. And we're almost to 300 likes. So thank you for those who have subbed and liked and the gifts. You guys are so sweet. Skylar, I remember you from my last live stream. Barbara, you don't have to send gifts. Being here, sharing the live, liking, subbing, all that is so supportive, and I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, Annette, the floating heart. Thank you. You are so sweet. Oh, you'll see how I did that? No problem. We'll just wipe that away. And even if there's some glitter gets there, it's not a big deal. Thank you, Hazel. Is it AVS 2027? Hi. Annette, the floating heart. There's my half heart because I don't want to drop my stapler. Annette, another floating heart. Thank you. You are so sweet, Annette. Annette and Maria, thank you so much for the gifts. Okay, I'm like so giddy right now. You guys are so sweet. It is never expected, but always appreciated. And I just thank you so much. Seriously. Okay, let's go ahead and get the rest of this down. Yes, Carrie. Hey, I know we're almost at 300, y'all. And Haley subbed. Thank you. Emily, I do remember you. Oh my gosh. Rocky, thank you. I'm so glad you subbed. I'm so glad you love the channel. I really, really love when you like the videos and all that good stuff. I think it's because I used to be a teacher why I love doing the tutorials. So I'm glad you guys enjoy it. Yes, happy birthday, Leo. Maria, thank you for liking and subbing. We are so close to 300. I just have one more side on this stapler. And then we are going to move on to some screwdrivers. Yes, I sell it, Olivia, in my Etsy shop that's linked in my description on my channel. Pinky, you subbed also? Well, thank you. Skylar, I'm so glad you're here. I am so glad you're here. Thank you for subbing, Roshana. I hope I say your name. It's like Roshana. I'm sorry, but I appreciate you being here and subbing, and thank you so much for everything. Mixed up my favorite colors, pink and orange, and honestly, any glitter. And we hit 300! Skylar, thank you for the gift. You're amazing. Y'all, thanks for the 300 likes. I am so excited. All right, let's try to get to 400. That's my next goal. I always am going to up it just to see, you know. Thanks for subbing, Raylan. I appreciate you. Let's get the last little bit of glitter on this stapler, and then we'll move on to some screwdrivers. We're still going to use purple, but that's what that one looks like. Oh my gosh. Hi, Keith. Hi, Lethal. How are you? Hi, Emma. I'm going to set this down, y'all. Let me go grab some screw. Oh, it's right here, actually. I already moved it. Yay, I don't have to go far. So these screwdrivers that we're working on, I actually already have one coat of glitter on, but some of them see how like that definitely needs another coat because you can see. So these are ones that I'm doing a second coat on because they definitely need it. Hi, Mr. Lemon. Hi, Camilla. Hi, Emma. Rachel, thank you so much for subbing and liking. What did I do? Oh, I dropped my foam brush. I was like, where is it? So let's get a second coat on this screwdriver. Yes, Skylar, I've definitely done mixed colors before. Well, Maria, you're amazing. Thank you so much for your gifts. I appreciate you. Thank you so incredibly much. Hi, Brooklyn. You guys are so sweet. I love how positive it always is during these lives. It seriously makes my day. And I love how chit-chatty you all are. Nancy, thank you for subbing. I'm so glad you like the sunset one. That's one of my favorites. All right. I just poured some extra in there so that we have plenty. We're going to do a couple of these with the second coat. It doesn't need too much, but obviously like that definitely needs help. Olivia, thank you. Olivia, I appreciate you. Thank you. Yeah. You want to see a cup, Raylan? I will try to do another cup video soon. Bye, Maria. I'll see you later, Maria. Thanks for being here. Hi, Larry. Yes, I always think, Haley, everyone should try live streaming. If you're trying to grow your YouTube, for sure, just jump right in. That's what I always tell people. So that would be my advice to you. Thanks, Emma, for subbing. Hi, the Gordlings. How are you doing? Hi, brother. Hi, Tiffany. Thanks for jumping in here, you guys. I am so excited that y'all are here. All right. Like I said, I have a couple of these that I'm going to do a second coat on because it definitely needed it. So, hi, Supreme. Hi, Jazz. Oh my gosh, Pinky Line. Well, thank you for being here. It was a lot of fun. Pink and blue. Yeah, some of you want to do cups. Yes, you can add decals if that's what you mean by stickers. For sure. That's how I did some of the designs in the background that you see. But you have to use UV resin when you do that. Just a heads up. All right. Oh, little spot down there. See? All right, Olivia. Well, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. All right. I'm going to set this one down. We'll move on to another one. This one's really not terrible, but I'm still going to add another coat because it was on that same tray. Oh, Katie, thank you. I appreciate that comment. Hi, your bestie. How's it going? Oh my gosh, a keyboard on the live. Yes, I should do that for sure. I'm actually making a video though, that I definitely want to do, but doing it on live, yeah, that would be really cool. All right, let me get the top of this. Oh my gosh, Supreme Kid Gaming, thank you so much for the floating heart. I appreciate you. And your bestie, thank you. I'm so glad you like the videos. I love making them, seriously. It's a lot of fun for me, and I love feeling like I can still teach. Because I was a middle school science teacher for about, I want to say 9 years it was. I'd have to go back and do the math because it's been a few years since I taught. I stopped teaching about 4 years ago, I want to say. All right, let's throw the glitter on this one. Thank you guys for liking and subbing and for being here. And if you can share the live, that'd be great. And all that fun stuff. Turn on your notifications. I'm going to definitely be going live again on the 30th and 31st, but the notifications you should turn on so you can catch me on. Ooh, that's a clump of glitter right there. Y'all see that? Oh my gosh, Supreme, thank you for the gift. I appreciate you. All right, so that one I'm going to go ahead and set down because it looked like it was good to go. These actually, that first one looked like it needed a lot, but the rest of these, they really don't look bad. They probably could get away with one coat, but I just want to be consistent since this is a set. So we're going in with the 2. Tiffany, thank you for the gift. Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Tiffany. You're amazing. Thank you. All right, get going. I know we want to move from this purple glitter. I am going to do red next. I do have another hammer I want to do, and it's going to be red. And then a couple items, screwdrivers to match it, that I needed to get a second coat of glitter on. So that's what we're going to do after this. All right, let's get that purple one covered. Cup on live, shell bells. Yes, I'll add that to my list. That would be a great live too. For sure. I have so much. I need to go live all the time, right? I have so many good things that we could be doing live. All right, I'm going to put that screwdriver down. Black and green would be so pretty. I got to finish all this purple though. You're going to the beach? Well, have fun, Nancy. Hi, Lily. How are you? Bye, Tiffany. Bye, Nancy. All right. See, this one definitely had some patches there that I got to add some more glitter to. So that's why we do second coat. Like I said, most of the time I don't need a second coat. Sometimes you do, and don't stress if you do. Just add a second coat and you're good to go. Thanks for the floating heart, Katie. I appreciate you. That like glitter right there didn't break up. I don't know if you can see, but that's like a line of glitter that didn't cut. Thank you, Katie, so much for the floating heart. You're amazing. Can I do pink and green? I don't have any like multi-colored ones to do tonight, but I do have some pink glitter I can do and some green, but they're not going to be like on the same item if that's what you're talking about. Thanks for subbing, Ollie. I appreciate you. That is so awesome for subbing and liking y'all. I always appreciate that. Thank you so incredibly much. Hi, Maria. Hi, pizza lover. Thanks for being here. Oh my gosh, June, thank you. Why are they different colors? Larry, I love wearing different colored gloves because I feel like it's a good way for y'all to remember me. Like if you're like doing your scrolling and you see like a video with the blue and the pink gloves, y'all know it's me. All right, let's go ahead and get the second coat of glitter on. Hi, Hunter. Hi, Ayana. Thanks for being here. Hi, Body is. I am glittering screwdrivers, Mad Metalhead. Actually, we're doing a lot of different office supplies and such, but in this exact moment, we're glittering screwdrivers. So thank you for being here. Hi, Virginia. Y'all are amazing. These, I need a second coat of glitter because you see there's some spots that I need to like cover up, obviously. Hi, Cristobal. How are you, Grace? Thanks for being here, Unapologetic. How are you? Yay, Supreme, that's amazing. Well, congratulations. You only got a year left, right? You're in 11th grade. That's awesome. Thanks for subbing, Susanna. A chainsaw? Oh my gosh. Okay, so Mad Metalhead. I've actually done a hatchet before. I have not done a chainsaw, though that would be really cool, but I have done a hatchet. Thank you, Autumn. Oh my gosh, the list of things I'm going to do in this live. I have some more tape dispensers, scissors, staple removers, binder clips, a hammer I have to do, some more screwdrivers. Is that it? I don't know, but lots of all those staplers. Thanks for subbing, Supreme Kid. Thanks for subbing, Shell. Y'all, I was getting tongue-tied there. All right, but most of the things I'm doing today are not a second coat of glitter. Like I said, oh my gosh, Supreme Kid, thank you for the gift. You're amazing. Some of the stuff is a second coat. Most of it's not. Most of the time I don't have to do 2 coats, but if I notice there's like a spot that needs it, then I'll just go ahead and do the whole second coat. And that's kind of where I was at with a lot of these screwdrivers. So might as well get a second coat and be safe than sorry, but that's how it looks. Yes. Oh my gosh, Andrea, you're so sweet. Hi, Farm Cameras. Hi, Frog. How are you doing? All right. Just a couple more of these. Thanks for subbing, Susanna. All right, Zaina, I'll see you later. And we're going to keep up. I think I am going to do the red next. Just because that hammer I definitely have to do today. Do I charge to do an order live? Katarina, not right now. I don't. I just do the orders I get. If I can do them live, then I kind of do them in a batch. Like tonight, these are all orders. So, but I'm not like calling out whoever's order it is. I don't have the names right by me. Please do a cup on live. Shelbell, I will add that to my list to do a cup on live for sure. I just can't, I don't have one ready to do tonight for live. But I can definitely do that one day. Right now, we're just working on some orders, office supplies, and tools. Really, that's like the main stuff we're doing today. Hey, Audrey. Yay, Azriel, you're here. Thank you. All right, getting this glitter going on this. And yeah, the second coat is really going to be all these needs. So that's good. Oh my gosh, Ayana, thank you. You're so sweet for saying that. All right, let's do this one. See how they're all different sizes? To the next part, I know, just 2 more screwdrivers. I know it's probably getting boring. And then I'm going to switch colors to a hammer. Oh my gosh, Katie, thank you so much for the flower. I love it. You are so sweet. Thank you. Yeah, I have this one and then one more, and then I'll switch colors to red because I need to get the hammer done. So bear with me. Stick around if you want to see that or if you want to see different colors. But I have a rose gold I have to do tonight. I have light blue I need to do tonight. So got to get all this done. Yes, I can do claw clips. I don't have any to do today, but that's actually one of the things that I've been requested to do for a short. So that is on my list to make a video on. Thanks for subbing, Jessica. Lola, thanks for the thumbs up. You're amazing. All right, one more of these before we switch colors so it doesn't get too boring for y'all. This is the last one that we're going to switch colors. Lolo, thank you for the makeup brushes. Switch to blue and do a cup, Shell. I know you want to see a cup so bad. We can't do a cup tonight. I have to knock out these office supplies. From Puerto Rico. Awesome. Lolo, thank you so much for the makeup brush. You are so incredibly sweet. I literally have a whole nother tray of screwdrivers that need to be purple, but I'm going to take a break from this so y'all can see something else, and I'll just go back to that later. Thank you for the happy poo, Katie. You're amazing. I love it. I love the happy poos. All right. Let's get this one on and then I can swap colors. I'm going to do, I think I said red next, right, y'all? So we will do that next after this one to take a little break from this. Though they all need to get done. All right. This one I'm going to go ahead and set down. Yes, thank you. Please, thank you, Katarina. Y'all, please subscribe and turn on your notifications and hit the like button for me and share. You guys are amazing, and I appreciate you. So I'm going to set this aside, and I'm going to go grab my red because that's what we got to do next. So hold on a second. Hold on 1 second, y'all. See, we're going to do the hammer next, but I got to clean up the little area we're working with, right? That way we have room for it, and then I'm going to have to raise you all up so you can see what we're doing. Hold your ears because I'm about to vacuum up my glitter, so hold on. All right, that's good enough. That is good enough. Okay, let me get my red glitter. I had to set aside those purple screwdrivers. Let me find the red. Okay, so this is like a warm red. Oh my gosh, Supreme Kid, thank you for the gifts. I just saw that because I was switching out my glitter. Yeah, so we'll vote. Hi, Nalista. We're going to vote on my next color once I get done red, y'all. Thank you, white chocolate. Oh my gosh, you're so sweet. Thank you. Thank you, is it Mona? I appreciate you. Thanks for that comment. Potato, thank you for the flower. And Cristobal, thank you for subbing. You guys are so sweet. Hi, Samantha. Nalista. Oh my goodness. Yes, water. Where is my water? First off, y'all, look at the red we're using. Love it. I am grabbing my water, Nalista. Water break. Oh, that's better. Thank you. Hi, Reagan. All right. Hi, Nicole. How are you? Thanks for being here. Okay, guys, we're good now. Oh my gosh, Potato, the floating heart. Thank you so much. So like I said with the last hammer, I have sanded this down. It is like ingrained in the wood. It is not coming off, so we're glittering over it. I sanded it so that it's smooth. Potato and Supreme Kid, thank you so much for the gifts. Emily, I don't have a ruler to do today. I'm sorry. But we're going to go ahead and do this hammer. Definitely get this one done because it needs to get done. So Hammers with the extra fine glitter. I do like to do 2 coats on, though I can get away with 1, but I tend to do 2 coats on them. Hi, Bill. How are you, Sharky? Emily, I know. Hi, Mag. Hi. Hi, Jess. Hi, Tara. You guys, thanks for being here. We're trying to get to 400 likes, so if you haven't liked, go ahead and throw me a like. I covered the whole wooden handle to do whatever color I want to glitter. So like we're doing red on this one. So I'm doing the whole handle. Hi, Billy. Hi, Christina. Hi, Icon. Hi, Billy, Shell, Jade. You guys are so amazing for being here. I am so excited. Okay, let's get this on because I want you to see how this red looks on this hammer. It looks so good. And then I do have a couple screwdrivers. I'm going to do a second coat of glitter on. I'm sorry. I know some of you are probably sick of seeing screwdrivers, but it's got to get done today, y'all. Can I just say Bubbles? Does that mean hi, Bubbles? Samantha, did you sub? Thank you for subbing. I appreciate you. Let's get this hammer glittered. Hi, K9. Hi, Lily. All right. Or is it Lillian? Hi. Potato, Lorraine, Shell, yes, thank you for liking. Everybody like. We love our glitter here. If you love glitter, you're in the right place, honestly. Okay, let's get the end of this. Actually, let's go ahead and like get some glitter on there so y'all see. Hi, Megan. Hi, Jess. Hi, is it Shree? How's it going? All right, look at that red glitter. I love it. Looks so good. This is such a pretty red. It's like a warm red. It's not a super bright red, and I really like it. Thanks for subbing, Brooklyn. Hi, Megan. Hi, Maurice. Hi, Stanley. Hi, Brooklyn. Brooklyn, thanks for subbing. Katie, thank you. What do you have that you can do? I'm doing a lot of different things today. But we're going to work on this hammer, and there's some screwdrivers that we're going to do the second coat of red on. I keep hitting it, but that's okay. You just throw glitter on. It covers it right up. All right, let's add some more glossy to this one. Hi, Grace. Hi, Pizza Lovers back. Yay, Megan. Ray, Shell. Yes, Shell, thank you. We're going to get to 400. I know it. We're close. Hi, Grace. Hi, Jess. Billy, I actually do not have a time that like in mind for this to end, but I'll probably be on here for at least another hour, maybe an hour and a half. I don't know. I got a lot to do, so we're just going to get it done. Faith, I love this red. Hi, Rashawn. How are you? Oh my gosh. Yeah. Hey, you're back. Hi, Megan. Megan Tucker. All right. Thank you, Pizza Lover. Yes, like and sub. I appreciate that. For sure. You guys are so sweet. All right, let's get the rest of this so we can finish this hammer. It is looking good. We did a purple one earlier, and I loved how that looked. But honestly, like I think I like this red a lot, too. TV girl. Azriel, that's what people say, but I don't know who that is. Zoe, that's okay. Hey, Jules. Hi, Nicole. All right. Still going to get the rest of this on. We're going crazy with the glitter. I just like dropped some out of the bucket, but that's okay. This is looking so cute. So with hammers, because they're so big, I really have to take a good look at them to make sure we didn't miss a spot. So y'all are going to help me out doing that. Roshana, thank you for the gift. I just saw that. Sorry I hit the camera again, y'all. Y'all probably get so seasick watching me as much as I hit this tripod. All right, let's take a look because this looks good on my end, I think. Hi, Billy. Hi, Sandy. Oh my gosh. Yes, Janelle. I think it's looking like I'm not missing any spots, but let's do a little quick look. Tell me if you see anything. Thank you, Alyssa. Yep, now I do. Yep, Symphony. I think we're good, y'all. I don't see any spots we're missing. So I'm going to set this one down, and then we'll move on to those screwdrivers I have to do. Hi, Jeanette. Hi, Tyson. Hi, Alyssa. Hi, Lily. I'm going to set the hammer down and grab the next thing. Okay, so just like with the purple ones, these are ones that it definitely looked like they needed another coat because there was like little spots that might have been missing. So that's why they're already red, but I got to do them again. So we'll get where y'all can see a little better. Hey guys. Hi, Brianna. Hi, Steve. Is it Stay Jeans? Thanks for jumping in. You guys, I'm so happy that you're here. Thank you all so much. We're trying to get to 400 likes. So help me out. All right. Let me grab like this one right here. See how it already has red, but it has like a spot there. So we're going to do another coat. I like to seal Beth with UV resin to get like a smooth glossy finish like you see back there. Hi from Libya. Hey. Hi, Michael. All right. Let me fix this again. I told you, you get seasick when you watch me on live. Here we go. Hi, Layla. Albany, hey. Yes. Okay, Madeline, I just posted a video of a remote. I posted a short, I believe it was last night. So if you look, you should be able to see that one like near the top of my shorts. It's very recent. Peyton, my link to my Etsy shop is in my bio. So just visit my channel and then you'll see my Etsy shop link. It's called Megan's Glitz and Glam, but Megan's spelled weird. So it's easier to get to it from my link to make sure you get to the right spot. I'm doing so good, Jacinia. I hope you're doing good too. Hi, Wonder. We hit 400, you guys. Thank you. I'm so excited we hit 400 likes. Thank you. That made my day, honestly. How long have we been on here? I don't even know. About an hour and a half? That's pretty good. Thank you for those who have been here, for those who are stopping in. Any amount of time is so supportive, so I appreciate you. All right, let's get the glitter on this one. All right, get some sleep, Azriel. Thanks for stopping in. Flower, this is a screwdriver that we are glittering. That is what we are doing. We are glittering basically tools and office supplies today. Thank you so much for subbing and liking. Billy, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I forget what you said your actual name was. Lisa, thank you for the happy poo. I love that happy poo. Thank you. For some reason, it always cracks me up. Thank you. All right, so this one's good to go to set down to dry. Why do I do this? Because I love glitter. Everything's better with glitter. Why not? All right. Next one. We're going to do another coat on this. Oh my gosh. So I'm doing all orders today. This one, ooh, it has some Mod Podge that is poking out here. Let me see what I can do. Hold on, y'all. Had to snap that off. So that was drip dropped out. So now I got to fix that. So thank you for the floating heart, Lisa. I appreciate you so much. So there's so many red screwdrivers because I'm just filling orders today. But we will switch up the color once I get this tray of red screwdrivers done. So, so these, if you have like a cup like this, I like to put them in a cup to dry and then this will set up. That way you can like do it all at once. Or honestly, you could try laying them down. You just might end up needing a second coat of glitter if you do that. Oh my gosh. My next live, Peyton, my next scheduled live is on the 30th. However, I like to go live quite often. I just don't have it's hard because I have 4 kids and my youngest 2 are special needs. So it's hard for me to always lock down a time. So that's why it's important to turn on your notifications. So you can definitely get notified when I go live. Because I try to go live at least once or twice a week. Though this past week I was not able to. And then I I think I scheduled 4 lives for the month that you can see on my page, my channel. Anyways, that was a long, a long answer for that question, but it's kind of a complicated answer. So I shipped these out. Hi, Michaela. Thank you, Madeline. How are you guys? Oh my gosh, Kyle. From Ontario, Canada. Awesome. Where's the rest of you from? Hi, Serenity. How are you? Hi, Taylor. A rainbow one. Michael, check out my shorts. I have several rainbow ones that I did there. Supreme Kid, thank you so much for the gift. All right, that one's good to go. I have several rainbow designs that I did on the shorts. So you can check it out there because I'm not doing a rainbow on live tonight. From South Carolina, from Arizona, love it. Thank you, Shani. From Sweden, love it. I'm doing good. Thank you, Roses. I hope you're doing good too. Thank you, Supreme. I appreciate the gift so much. You are so sweet. All right. I know we don't always do a second coat of glitter, but I got to do it today. I'm sorry. Stick around. We'll move to a different color. I'm thinking we do blue or rose gold next. I'll probably have you all vote on that. From West Virginia, thanks for subbing, Shani. I appreciate that so much. Yes, Bobby. No problem. All right. What are you going to eat, Roses? What's for dinner? Supreme, thanks for the gift. You are so sweet. All right, I am getting around here. I want to finish up. We got several more of these. I got to get them done. The second coat of glitter, I know it's not as fun as the other stuff. All right, let's get the coat of glitter on. Oh, the turtles, Braylon. I love it. We know Shell's voting blue. Michaela, I'm so glad you love the lives. Thanks for being here. Yes, my Etsy shop is linked in my description. So if you want one, you can order there. That is how you make an order. All right, there we go. We'll set that one down now. Thanks for subbing, Shani, from the US. Yes, Barry Goober. Awesome. Thanks for watching today. I love it. My favorite thing to glitter, I love glittering staplers and tape dispensers. They were the first things I ever glittered, so I definitely still love that. Yay! Aloha! 65. Honestly, I wish it was 65 here. It's been so cold. So cold. Yay, you saw the remote, Madeline. Yes. I haven't had a chance to look at all the comments lately, but I will try to do that. Thank you for commenting. That always helps. I appreciate that so incredibly much. Oh, thank you, Robert Miller. I'm so glad you like the shorts. I love making them, honestly. Yes, crazy girl. I have an Etsy shop. You can check it out. It's linked in my bio. That's where I sell all my office supplies and tools. Thank you, Emma Lynn, for the floating heart. I absolutely love it. Thank you so incredibly much. You are so sweet. Okay, almost got the top of this one done. And then we can move on to another one. Yes, crazy girl. Check out my Etsy shop. And thanks for subbing, Roses. The Etsy shop is linked in my bio. And if there's something custom you want, like a design, you just message me from the Etsy shop and we'll set something up. Thank you, Nonia. I love the mouses too. From Florida, Taylor. Oh my gosh, Shawnee, you subscribed and you're from New York. Awesome. I got tongue-tied there. Hi, Mia. Dance Life. I love glitter too. Hi, Kennedy. My favorite animal pigeon would probably be a fish, like a tropical fish from the ocean. I love ocean life. Yay, Madeline. Thank you for commenting on the remote. I love that you liked that. Those were two cute colors that I picked for that. I loved that ombre. I just still have to seal it, which is why I don't have a sealing video yet. But we'll get one. Thank you for subbing, Philip. You're amazing. I appreciate you so much. Hi, Ace. And you're from Canada. Awesome. Oh, my favorite food. I love tacos and ice cream. Favorite foods, hands down. What's your all's favorite food? All right, that one looks good. I don't mind snakes. I don't know if I necessarily want to be around them too much, but it's not like I'm scared of them. Thanks for subbing, Tracy. Ooh, crab legs. Honestly, that's a good one. Ramen, steak. Okay, you guys. Yeah, those are good too. It is always hard to pick a favorite, but tacos and ice cream are mine. Thank you, Shawnee, for subscribing. How long am I going to be here, Amber? Probably for at least another hour because I really want to get some of this stuff glittered. So at least another hour. But I don't know how exactly long I'm going to be just until I knock out what I got to get done, basically. Hi, Dawn. Your pet snake's name is Banana. Oh my gosh. Ooh, Supreme Wagyu. Awesome. I don't think I've had that before, to be honest. Yes, Annabelle, this is a screwdriver. Excuse me. Thanks for subbing, Dawn. So, yeah, I don't always do second coats of glitter, but some of these screwdrivers definitely look like they had some bald spots. So, we are doing a second coat of glitter to take care of them. So, thanks for keeping me company while I do this, y'all. I appreciate that. Ooh, macaroni and cheese. How many snakes? Wow. We have a couple snake owners in here. Whoa. Hi, Peyton. I haven't heard of that song, Shell. All right, let's get this all covered so that this one is good to go. We only have a couple more, then we'll switch up colors, y'all. But yeah, that screwdriver looks good. I'll set it to dry. This is a screwdriver. Thank you, Madeline, for commenting on my remote. Oh, you guys have so many pets in here. All right, let's see. I have 4 more screwdrivers before we can switch colors. That's okay, Pigeon. I'll see you later. From Pakistan, awesome. Thanks for being here. Honestly, I don't know if I have a favorite song. And I don't have any pets. I do have 4 kids. My youngest 2 are nonverbal and autistic. So that is actually a big reason why I stopped teaching, so that I could be home and accommodate their needs, in case anyone was wondering. But no, I don't have any pets. Most of my stuff is sealed with UV resin, though I do offer an option in my shop for a regular seal with just the glossy Mod Podge, in case, you know, somebody doesn't want to pay as much or they don't mind the texture of the glitter and all that good stuff. So I do offer both options in my shop. But my Etsy shop is linked in my description if anyone wants to check it out. Hi, Leah. Oh my gosh, you guys have so many pets. I love it. I do have a P.O. box. That's how I have people send me things to glitter for them. So if you want to send me something to glitter, message me on Etsy and we can work out the details. All right, that one is good to go. Ooh, okay. You have a cat and her name, is it, do you pronounce that Ouija? All right, let's do this one. Just a couple more of these, y'all. Then we can switch colors. Yay! Girly Bunny, thanks for being here. Thank you, Jamie. I appreciate that. You guys are so sweet. Oh my goodness. Okay, so just a couple more of these to get the second coat. And then I'm switching colors and we're going to vote between the next colors. Like I have 2 colors I'm going to have you vote between for what we do next once I get these done. All right, we'll see you, Morning Duck. So almost got this one all covered. We can throw the glitter at it. Oh, I missed that spot up top. The favorite thing I've glittered, it's hard to choose a favorite, but I love the hatchet that I did, and I love doing like staplers, tape dispensers, all the normal office supplies. Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Girl Dinner, for the gift. I appreciate you. Hi, Anna. Girl Dinner, yes, hi, thank you for that. You're so sweet. Madeline, yes, thank you for your support. All right, 3 more, y'all, and then we're switching colors. So many of you have pets. I love it. All right, get this one on. I'm definitely excited to switch colors. This is getting old with the red screwdrivers, right? But gotta finish the tray. Oh my gosh, Emily, thank you so much for the gift. Thank you, Emily. I appreciate you. You're so sweet. All right. I'm from North Carolina, Jamie. So it is 6:47 p.m. where I'm at. Thank you, Emily. Thank you, love. Thank you so much for the gifts, y'all. You are so sweet. I appreciate it. All right. We are moving right along with these red screwdrivers. I am so ready to be done with the red glitter right now. But I got 2 more after this. Oh my gosh, I would love to glitter a car. Seriously, I would love to. Hi, Allison. 3:48 where you're at. Oh my goodness. That is early. Oh my gosh, awesome. North Carolina. Love, thank you so much for the gift again. You are so sweet. I appreciate you. Hi, Abigail. Thanks for being here. Look at these 2 little short screwdrivers we're doing next. But see how there's like little spots on them? That's why I got to do another coat. These are screwdrivers. Girl Dinner, the makeup brush. Thank you. They like ocean animals, honestly, like sharks and dolphins and penguins. They love a good aquarium. Oh my gosh, Jaylee, thank you so much. Webs, it's 5:48. Whoa, yeah, it's 6:49 where I'm at. And honestly, because it gets dark so early, I feel like it's like way later, even though it's not. Yeah, these are little screwdrivers. The outside of your car done. I don't know if you can like send your car to through a PO box though. That would be cool to do. I just don't know if you can actually ship me that to get glittered. Hi Brittany. Hi Bailey. It's 5:49 for you. 6:50 love. Yeah, we're in the same time zone then if it's 6:50 for you because it's 6:50 for me. All right, got this one almost ready for its last coat. And then we just have the one other short screwdriver before we're moving on to a different color. 3:49. Yep, 5:49. I honestly don't know, Lydia. I don't know. I have to look that up. All right. Let's see. This one looks like it is covered really good. So we're going to set it aside and do our last one. 6-7, Jennifer. Thank you for the gifts. 6-7. All right. Now we're going to do one last one and then we finally can move on. Jennifer, 6-7. Thank you. Thanks, Jennifer. Love, thank you so much for the gift. Ava, hi. Thanks for being here. Hi, Priscilla. Oh, you guys, I feel a sneeze coming on. Hold on. I don't want to sneeze and get glitter everywhere. Whew. All right, we're good. Madeline, probably my least favorite thing would be like a staple remover because it's like really tiny and awkward and tedious to glitter. Hi, Emma. Hi, Maddie. Oh, you didn't see the hammer, Samantha. Later, I can show that. Right now, I got to get this done, and then we're going to vote on the next color we're doing. But I will show you a hammer later for sure. Hi, Dino. How's it going? Thank you, Adriana. You guys are so sweet. My goal is 500 likes. So if you haven't liked and subbed, please do so. I would appreciate you so much. All right, guys. Hi, Ralph. Hi, Stitch. We're gonna vote. Let's go ahead and vote. Do you guys want to see light blue or rose gold next? Thank you, love, for the gift. Annabelle, my Etsy shop is linked in the description of my channel. Thank you, Girl Dinner, for the gift. So if you want to order, just go to my Etsy shop and you can order there. The link is in my bio on my channel. You guys are so sweet. All right, I see light blue. Anybody want to see rose gold? Rose gold or light blue, y'all. What do you want to see next? Because this is my last screwdriver. I see blue. Blue might be winning. I see a couple rose gold. Thanks for the gift, Rosalie. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you for the gift, Rosalie. Oh my gosh. Okay, are we evening out? Rose, gold, blue. Thanks for the gift, Princess. You're so sweet. I appreciate you. I'm seeing a lot for blue. I think that's our winner. All right, this one is pretty good, but we'll do both. So let's start with blue and then we'll do the rose gold, y'all. Thank you, Princess, so much for the gift. Thank you, Princess. Thank you, Amanda, for the gifts. You guys are so sweet. I got to try to like rub off all that red so we don't like contaminate. Hi, Lane. You guys, yeah, we're going to do blue next. I think that's what I saw a lot of. So as always, watch your ears while I clean up the red we just did. Hi, Keegan. All right. We are going to go ahead and I'm going to move my tray, so hold on. And we're going to do light blue next, which this light blue is so pretty. Hi, Abby. I know, we're going to do rose gold after this. I'm switching my gloves because I don't want to get the red glitter all over it. Thank you for the floating heart, Rosalie. I appreciate you. Don't worry, Madeline. We're going to do rose gold next. Favorite thing to make sparkly? Honestly, anything. I'm switching my gloves, y'all, because I didn't want to get red on this. Amanda, thank you for the gift. Hi, Ensley. Thanks for subbing, Liz. I appreciate you. Amanda, thank you so much for the gift. For the gifts. Thank you so incredibly much. See, now I got fresh, clean gloves. Yay! Happy birthday, Samantha. Okay, so this is all we're going to do, blue. Switch it up a bit from the screwdrivers. These are probably my least favorite thing because they're tedious. Hi, Kinsley. How are you doing? Yay, we're going to do scissors. Look, I'll start with the scissors for the blue since you missed it. No problem. Hi, happy birthday, Bo. Thanks for subbing, Paisley. Y'all got to give me a second to get situated here. Always got to do some switching out when I change colors. Okay, so this is the light blue. Do you guys like that? Hi, Stitch. Hi, Regina. How are you guys? Hi, Emma. I love this blue. What do you guys think? My chair is not cooperating with me. Sorry. All right, there we go. Hi, Emmy. Hi, Stitch. Hi, Kara. Yay, Liz, you get to see light blue. Okay, so we're going to start with scissors here. And it's okay to use the same brush because you're not going to see that underneath the blue that we put on there. Hi, Violet. Amanda, thank you for the gift. Hi, Emma. Is it Emma? Hey. Emily, thanks for subbing, Jessica. Rin, thanks for being here. Hi, Violet. How are you? We're going to make these scissors blue. We're doing a whole offset blue. You went skating? Well, I hope that was fun. What question? What kind of question, Emma? Yes, thank you. Thanks for subbing, Cindy. I appreciate that. Girl dinner, yes, thank you for subbing. It's Ari. Hey, Casey. Hey. I'm so glad you guys are here. We're almost to 500 likes. I'm so excited. Hi, Vanessa. Hi, Teresa. Hi, Tony. How are you guys today? I'm doing really good, Tony, honestly. I can't complain. I'm playing with glitter, so of course I'm happy. All right, we're going to get all in this handle. This is Glossy Mod Podge. Oh, Emmy. Girl Dinner, GLHF, thank you. I appreciate the gift, Girl Dinner. Oh, my goodness. Thank you. You guys are so sweet. All right, we're going to get the Mod Podge all in here. I'm going to make sure it's not clumping or globbing or any of that good stuff. We are about even, so then I can throw the blue on and then we can see what it looks like. And yes, we're going to do rose gold once I finish this office set. Oh my gosh, Vanessa, you're so sweet. Thank you. Yes, Shell, we're doing blue right now. Look how pretty this light blue is. I love it. Yes, Annabelle, we're going to do rose gold after this blue for sure. Thank you, love, for the gift. I appreciate you. Oh my gosh, y'all, look at this. I love this blue. Okay, let's get a close up. Love it. It's going to look so cute on the whole set. I do have edible glitter. Did you say cat if I see that? Yes, Stitch, I saw that. My favorite color is pink and orange. All right, let's get some of this Mod Podge on the other side so we can even it out. Yes, rose gold is next. Don't worry. We're doing blue first, though. So I have a tape dispenser, stapler, a couple binder clips that we're going to do blue. We do have pink to do tonight, too. If you're here long enough, you'll see pink. You guys, there's 300 of you. Thank you. If you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe and like. We're trying to get to 500 likes. Hi, Roshan. How are you? Amanda, thanks for the heart. I love it. The floating heart. Thank you, Amanda. You guys are so thank you so much for the gift, Amanda. I'm so appreciative. All right, we're gonna continue to get this on. Oh my gosh, the happy poo, Amanda. I love it. Roshana, thank you so much for the gift. I appreciate you too. Hi, Katsuki. How are you doing? We are doing a set with light blue. 6-7, Tikano. Thank you for the gift. Oh my goodness, Dakota. Thank you for the gift as well. You're so sweet. I appreciate you. Oh my gosh, yes, Stitch Lover. Yep. I saw your comment. You guys are so fun. And we hit 500 likes. Yay, you guys did it. Oh my gosh, JBL the flower. Thank you. Oh, Dakota. Hey, your dog's name. Oh, okay. I read Dakota before I saw your dog's name. Well, tell your dog I said hi. All right, Roshana, I'll see you later. Thank you guys for subbing, and we hit 500 likes. Thank you so incredibly much. Oh my gosh, Stitch Lover, the heart. Thank you for the floating heart. We're going to go ahead and get the blue on this side before it starts drying on me. Hi, is it Maya? How are you? Thanks for being here and dropping in. Okay, let's get the blue on this, y'all. Any question? Well, what's your favorite horse? The Happy Poo, thank you so much. Girl dinner. I love it. The Happy Poos are so like silly. All right, let's get this all covered. I love this light blue, y'all. We're doing a whole office set with it. So this stream is all about glittering. We glitter everything. We are doing scissors right now. Love it. Now we're going to do the matching office supplies. All right, I'll see you later, Nicole. Hey, Scarlett. Yeah, sure. Your favorite breed. The design on it. So I cover it with UV resin, and then I'll use my Cricut to cut out whatever I need. I'm trying to find a... Oh my gosh, thank you, Joy, for the gift. We're going to put the scissors in here to dry. That's how I stand them up to dry. Hi, Peyton. Hi, Kens. Oh, you guys, I almost spilled all that. Good thing I didn't. All right, let me get this down. Let's knock out some binder clips. So we're going to do the whole matching set. Hi, Maya. Happy birthday. Oh my gosh, Kens, thank you so much for the gift. The design, you have to make it smooth first with UV resin, then you add your design. So check out my videos. I do a couple videos where I show you how to do that. Something yellow. Well, I have a couple things. I'm doing orders now, and I don't have any orders today that are yellow. But after I get done this blue, we're going to do some rose gold. Hi, Phil. Holly, thanks for subbing. I appreciate you so incredibly much. I appreciate, and I can't believe we made 500 likes. I'm so excited. Oh, have fun, girl dinner. That's awesome. Happy birthday, Audrina. How are you? All right, trying to get this blue on. We want to do our matching set to match the scissors we just did. Thanks for subbing, Kathy. You're amazing. Ben, thanks for subbing. Hey, Fallon. Hi, Emily. How are you doing? Yes, this is blue. This is light blue that we're working on now. Hi, Emmy. Thanks for subbing, Hayes. Sorry, y'all. It was like not. Cookie, thanks for subbing. Ben LMN, thanks for subbing. Hi, Itcha. We're going to set this down. Couple more things to do with light blue. Let's do a staple remover next. Thanks for subbing, Katie. Thank you, Cookie. I appreciate that. Hi, Mad Hatter. Hi, Anne Marie. Thank you, Dolly. Annabelle, you got to coat it with UV resin to get a smooth surface. Cut out your design. Stick it on with adhesive vinyl, and you're good to go. Watch my videos on my page. It'll show you how. Khalil, thank you for subbing. Nonia, thanks for subbing. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad you love the channel. I really appreciate that. Thank you, Kathy. You're so sweet. All right, we're going to make this blue. Oh my gosh, I love the sundae. Girl dinner. That's like my ice cream and tacos are my favorite food. So thank you for that. It makes me want ice cream so bad. Let's get this blue on here. Yes, happy birthday, Violet. Thank you. Jesse, thanks for subbing as well. You guys are so sweet. Thanks for popping in here and hanging out with me while we glitter. Oh my gosh, yes, I've done that before. Oh my gosh, Tanisha, thank you so much for the ice cream. I love it. Y'all are making me want ice cream. Tanisha, I appreciate you. Thank you. Y'all really make me want ice cream. What's y'all's favorite ice cream? It's hard for me to choose, but I really like kind of mocha flavors. So, hi, Ayana. Oh my gosh, thanks for the floating heart girl dinner. Yesenia, thank you for the floating heart. You guys are so sweet. Girl dinner, the floating heart. Thank you. Oh my gosh, thank you guys. Oh, thank you, Jennifer. Chocolate. Yeah, Annabelle, I love chocolate. Tanisha, thank you. Oh my gosh, Tanisha, I need ice cream. Thank you, Tanisha. Girl dinner, thank you. Y'all, I'm going to have to get ice cream after this. I don't even know what flavor. Oh my gosh, Gabriella, thank you for the sundae. Yo, Yesenia, thank you for the gift. Those sundaes look way too good. I'm not going to lie. Oh my goodness. Pistachio or strawberry. Yummy. Oh my gosh, yeah, Ben and Jerry's, Dolly, they have such good flavors. Yes. I'm just a girl. Thank you for the ice cream. My mouth is watering. Thanks for subbing, Evie. You are so amazing. This is a staple remover for whoever just asked. Hi, Sunny. Yes, white chocolate. Speaking of which, white chocolate would be great ice cream also. But white chocolate. I love this blue. Thank you so much. It's Ari. You're so sweet. Hi, Mango Seed. Hi, Sunny. You guys are so sweet. I appreciate the gifts. The sundaes were amazing. I'll pretend they were like, oh, I don't know what flavors they were. There were so many colorful ones. All right, let's get the rest of this. I missed a spot on the other one, but I think I got it back. I said, is this live stream right now? Yes, this is happening, Kathy. It's a live stream. Of course it's live. I'm trying to keep up with your comments. Oh my gosh, Ricky, I'm so glad you love my channel. Yes, Ben and Jerry's, Madeline. Seriously, they have so many good flavors on it. Oh, what is my favorite? I always love I think it's called the Tonight Dough is a good one. Yes. What are y'all's favorite Ben and Jerry's? I love everything but the also is a good one. All right, let's get this on there. And then we can finish this staple remover. I got to do one more binder clip in this color, stapler, and tape dispenser. Half baked. Yes, Dawn. That one definitely is good too. Yeah, the Tonight Dough. I love that one, Madeline. Seriously. Okay, this one looks good to go. I'm going to set it down. Thank you, Jeffrey. Thank you, Chicago. We keep it happy here. Okay, let's get this binder clip out of the way. Woo! Sorry, y'all. Get the binder clip out of the way. It might be. I'm not sure. Jennifer, the floating heart. Thank you. You are so kind. But yeah, oh my gosh. Honestly, like, have I met a Ben and Jerry's I don't like? Probably not. I don't go live every day, but I glitter almost every day. It's hard to go live every day just because I do have 4 kids. My youngest 2 are special needs. So, every day it's kind of hard to keep a schedule. But I picked like 4 times to definitely go live in the evenings. Then I have listed on my channel. And then I try to go live randomly throughout the week when everyone's at school. Yay, Jennifer, the Sunday again. Thank you. Yes, Ben LMN. I do keyboards as well. If you want one, you just message me from my Etsy shop that's linked in the bio. But I can do keyboards. You just message me from my Etsy shop. All right, let's do a stapler. Let me grab some water, y'all. 6, 7. Yay! And 6, 7. Thank you. Sorry, I was getting water. But yes, I should definitely do an ice cream scooper, Madeline. For sure. Floating heart, Lance, thank you so much. Star, I'm so glad you like my videos. I love making them. Hi, Delilah. How are you doing? Tanisha. Oh my goodness. Hi, Delilah. All right, let's get this all on. We only have 2 more things that are going to be light blue. That's the stapler and the tape dispenser. So I am excited because this blue is really pretty. I agree, Madeline. I need to do an ice cream scooper. Hi, Chloe. Hi, Juliana. Hi, Brianne. Chloe, Brianne. How are you guys doing? Thanks for being in here. Oh, okay, Grace. Well, believe me, I have more screwdrivers to do later on. Don't worry. You'll see them. Don't worry. If you stick around, you will see more screwdrivers. All right, so this is glossy Mod Podge that we're adding. And then because the glitter I'm using isn't translucent, you can just use glossy Mod Podge. But sometimes I use translucent glitter. Yes, Kara, tacos and ice cream. Those are my favorite. Hi, Juliana. Thank you. I'm so glad you like the videos. I definitely appreciate the support. You guys are so amazing. I do have pink to do. Don't worry. Yay, Pigeon, you're back. See, I've been here a while. Hi, Sarah. Hi, Alina. This is glossy Mod Podge that I'm using to apply my glitter. Sometimes I like to use chalk paint. Sometimes I use the glossy Mod Podge. It just depends on the type of glitter I'm using. Hi, Alina. Hi, Elizabeth. How are you? Thank you, Bob. I appreciate that. Yes, all the ice cream, Leah. Thank you. Valeria, hey. Roblox, hi. McKenna, how's it going? Josanne, hey. Valeria. Thank you, Leah. I appreciate that. I know, I love ice cream. This is extra fine glitter that I'm using right now. And it actually does a really good coat. A lot of times I don't need 2 coats for this glitter. So I know. Thanks for the floating heart, Alejandra. You're so sweet. We're going to do the bottom of the stapler today too. So after blue, we're doing rose gold, but I have to do a tape dispenser once I finish the stapler. So I'm going to do a light blue tape dispenser, and then I'm going to move on to some rose gold. And I have like a couple office sets I have to do rose gold, so we'll be there for a little bit. Thank you, Valeria. How do I read and work at the same time? First off, Derry, thank you so much for the floating heart. You're amazing. How do I read and work at the same time is a good question. I don't know. I just do my best and hope for the best, honestly. So I just do my best. And if I don't see something that y'all want, like have a question to, or if you want to shout out, just type it again. It doesn't bother me if you have to type it more than once for me to see it, because I do try to respond to everyone who wants it. My favorite color is pink and orange, but I like any of my glitters, to be honest. Thank you for the floating heart, Derry. Thank you so incredibly much. Josanne, you're amazing. Thank you. All right, one more side on this stapler. Yes, I do have pink to do, but we're going to do rose gold next. I know, I love this blue. This light blue is so pretty. Thank you, Derry. I'm so glad you love my videos. I appreciate the gifts. So, how long have I done this? I started glittering office supplies in 2015. So, it's been like 11 years. Hi, dog lover. Thank you, Brianne. K-Dubs, I see you. Thanks for being here. Thank you, K-Dubs. I'm so glad you love the videos. I don't know. I haven't heard of Good Kid. Yes, I am going to do pink glitter. If you stay around long enough tonight, you'll see it. But we're doing rose gold next. Thank you. 6-7. Dot and friends, thanks for the gift. 6-7. I appreciate that. All right, I think we got this one all done to set aside, and we'll move on to the tape dispenser. So, hold on, let me set this down. All right, now I gotta grab the tape dispenser. Glitter everywhere. Yeah, glitter gets everywhere. Thanks for the flower, Derry. I appreciate that. We're going to raise this a little bit. Derry, the floating heart. Thank When I work with tape dispensers, I got to raise it so I can, have y'all see what I'm doing. Hi, Audrey. How are you doing? You're supposed to be cleaning your room. You can watch and clean. Thanks for the floating heart, Sammer. I appreciate you. Alejandra, I love glittering any office supplies. Staplers and tape dispensers are probably my favorite. I have definitely accidentally dropped stuff in my glitter, and I've accidentally dropped my glitter before. So, thanks for the floating heart, Samer. We're going to do rose gold after this blue. So if you're wanting to see the rose gold, it's going to be after I get this tape dispenser done. Yep, and we'll do scissors. I have rose gold scissors to do, K-Dub, so you'll see how to do that as well. Raining tacos. Is that a song? I do love tacos and ice cream are my favorite. Sammer, thanks for the gift. You're amazing. My favorite color is pink and orange, but anything in glitter I love. I've seriously not seen a glitter that I don't like, so. My favorite color, yeah, pink and orange. So, I glitter office supplies. My Etsy shop is linked in my bio, y'all. So, if you want to check that out, go ahead. If you want to custom order, message me through Etsy. Yep, I can do a mouse. Not on live, but I can do them. Thank you, K-Dubs. You're so sweet. We're getting all the glossy on here. Thank you, Ludge. We are glittering, XX, we're glittering a tape dispenser right now with light blue glitter. These are kind of like bulky and heavy, so they're awkward to hold. So, oh, thank you, Kristen. I appreciate that. You guys are so sweet. Thanks for being here, too. I hope you all had a good weekend and all that good stuff. I keep thinking it's Sunday, but I know it's Monday. So, hi, Emma. Hi, Haven. Yeah, K-Dubs, if you go to my description on my channel, you can get to my Etsy shop link. That's how you can check it out. Yes, I have done a rubber. Do you see the rubber ducky in the background there? What time is it for me, Leah? It is 7:16 for me, p.m. All right. I gotta hurry up before this starts drying on me. Yay, Alejandra, the happy poo. Thank you. I appreciate that. I will not be doing a pen today. I have been doing exclusive pen lives for my mentorship group that's on Facebook, though. Sammer, thanks for the gift. Hi, Peggy. Yes, we on top. I remember you. How are you doing? Thanks for dropping in. 12:16 for you, Leah. Wow. Hi, Beverly. Thanks for the floating heart, Sammer. You're so sweet. Casey, thanks for being here. I appreciate that. Yes, I'm so glad you're doing good. We on top. Oh, no, Cookie. Well, don't spill glitter. I always vacuum mine up. I don't spill too often, but it has happened before. I'm in North Carolina. So I like to glitter everything. I don't really get into rhinestones. I just don't have time, though I would love to, honestly. Like diamond painting and stuff. That's something I would love to do if I had more time. After rose gold, I'm not sure. Maybe I'll have you guys vote on what color I do. Hi, Reagan. Hi, Selena. K-Dubs, you can check out my prices in my Etsy shop. That's linked in my description. Yes, we on top. How are you doing? Thanks for being here. All right, this is about coated to where I need it before we can start throwing that glitter on. I just want to get it on this side. Your cousins are there. Hi, Michael. Thank you. Hi, Reagan. Hi. Yes. Oh, Kristen, thank you. I really do try to talk to everyone. It is hard to multitask. I'm not going to lie, to make sure I can continue working and talk, but I definitely like to try to talk to everyone. All right, let's get the glitter on here. You're at a hair appointment? That's awesome. Hi, Kelly. Hi, Haven. Hi, Pipster. We're getting blue glitter on our tape dispenser. Yes. Oh, that's going to be cool, K-Dubs. Thank you, Zari. Thanks for being here. Hi, Aurora. We are going to do some pink glitter tonight. I just got to finish up this blue, and then I said we were going to do rose gold. That's what we decided earlier. So, got to get this done and then do the rose gold. So, these are kind of awkward and heavy. So it's kind of weird how I have to hold it to get the whole thing, but we're getting there. Hopefully you can see the gist of what we're doing here. All right, there we go. All done. We're going to swap. Hi, Audrey. Hi, Annabelle. Hi, Gemma. Hi, Emma. Thank you, Michelle. Yes, I love this light blue. Hi, Gemma. Hi, Serena. Thank you. Oh, I just hit my... I think we're okay. I hit it on the side of the tub. I thought I messed up the glitter, but we didn't. Happy birthday. Thanks for the floating heart, Rosalie. You're so sweet. Thank you. I appreciate you. All right. Get this side done. And then I got one little section left before we move on to rose gold. Jennifer, this is glossy Mod Podge. That's what I'm using today to adhere my glitter. I think I just knocked it again. The way I'm sitting is not the best, huh? Ah! Thanks for the floating heart. Uh-oh. Thank you. Yeah, uh-oh, just as I touched some of that where I shouldn't have. That's okay. We don't stress when we glitter. We just fix it. Thanks for the happy poo. It's Ari. Oh, my goodness. All right, so I got to get that little part that I touched there. It's okay. We added more glossy on top. We are good to go. All right, I'm going to set that down. We'll get the rose gold. I have a lot more things to glitter. Don't worry. But we are doing rose gold next, so we're going to switch out the blue. And honestly, I have a lot of rose gold to do. So, I am doing so good. How are you, SpongeBob? We're glittering a lot, Alejandra. I couldn't tell you. It's a lot. Hopefully I get it all done today. That's the goal. I did spill quite a bit, but that's okay. Let me grab my rose gold. Hold on, y'all. I got some scissors I gotta do. Here's the rose gold. Hi, Fiona. How are you? Kathy, my face is all over my channel. Y'all, thanks for being patient with me while I got this. Hi, Jasmine. Rose gold. Okay, here we go. I love it. Do you guys see that? Hi, Emmy. Face reveal. Tanisha, my face is on my channel. I want you guys to see everything I'm working on now. We're going to do some scissors. Thanks for subbing, Adriel. Oh, no. SpongeBob, you're not feeling well? Well, I'm glad you're here to glitter with us. I'm sorry you're not feeling well. Yes, you're back. Awesome. Adriel, thanks for subbing. BMW, thank you. Okay. We don't have, let's see. I'm always like trying to balance what's comfortable for me and what you all can still see like what's going on. So sorry about that. I think this is going to work. I need to get more rose gold. Hi, Esley. Isley, how's it going? Hi. Oh my gosh, Lewis. Is it Tyona Lewis? Hi, you're new. I'm so glad you're here. You guys want me to show my face so bad. My face is on my channel. You won't be able to see what I'm doing if I show my face right now. Thanks for subbing. We didn't do the violet. Ooh, should we do the violet purple next? That actually would be really cool. Thanks for subbing. Do you guys want to see violet next? That could be really... Actually, I think that is a good idea. Though I do have a lot. BMW, thanks for subbing. Adriel, thanks for subbing. I have a lot of rose gold to do, so hopefully you don't mind looking at rose gold for a little bit, y'all. Hopefully. All right, one side at a time with these scissors. Yes, Jennifer, I like to seal with UV resin. That is how I like to seal my office supplies. That's how you get the nice, smooth, glossy finish. Thanks for the happy poo, Lisa. Thank you. I love the happy poo. All right, let's get the rose gold on here so you can see. Honestly, with this rose gold, I tend to need 2 coats just because of the way it's cut. It definitely needs 2 coats. You can see it's kind of a little streaky sometimes. So Don't be surprised if it looks like it's going to need another one. But that's how it looks. I love it. The gloss, yeah, that's how you get it glossy is with the UV resin. Thank you so much for the gift, Sherry. I appreciate you. Oh my gosh, yeah, Alejandra, I love the rose gold too. So I'm going to go ahead and knock out quite a few pieces of rose gold. Thanks for subbing, Piper. Thank you, Marco. Kenzie, how are you? Yes, rose gold. I'm so glad you're here, Kenzie. Hi, Brinley. Hi, Alicia. Hi, Jesslegs. Thanks for subbing, Jess. I appreciate you so much. Hi, Brookie. Piper, potatoes back. Thank you, Brookie. Or Brooke. Oh my gosh, you guys. Thank you. Hi, Ellie. All right, I gotta focus on this and get this coated. I'm so glad you guys are here. Thanks for subbing and liking. We're trying to get to 600 likes. Maybe we'll make it. I can't believe I've already been live for 2 hours. I did not expect that. All right. This time has flown by. Alejandra, thank you so much for the gift. Alina, thank you for subbing. Hi, Piper. Hi, HR or HLRT. How are you doing? Kayla, thanks for subbing. Thanks for the gift, Kyle. Thank you so much for the gift, Kyle's World. I appreciate you. Oh my gosh, thank you. You guys, you are so awesome. All right. Let me get this is like kind of gloppy in the middle. I'm trying to like even it out, right? Because you don't want it to be like too gloppy. The man, thank you so much for the gift. Hi, Jada. How are you doing? You guys are so sweet for being here. I always love how positive y'all are. All right. Hi, Lillian. Let's throw the glitter on there and see how it looks completely done. Kenzie. Oh my goodness. I'm so glad you're feeling a little bit better though. I'm doing really good. I had a good weekend. I keep saying weekend because it's a long weekend for me. My kids had off today and everything. But yeah, I'm doing good and I'm so glad you're starting to feel better. I hate when like, the illness is going around. It makes it tough. All right, look at that. Love it. Your hair is rose gold. Oh my gosh, I love that too. Popcorn, Alejandra. Yes, I love the popcorn. Hi, Kaylin. All right, we're going to throw this in. If you've been here, you know I like to use cups to let my scissors dry. So we're going to let that dry. I'm going to set it aside. Give me a moment to do that. All right. Moving on. I got another pair of scissors to do. Thanks for subbing. Red Feather, thank you so much. McKaylin, thank you so much. I notice you. Hi. Jetty, you're new here. Awesome. Thanks for being here. We're trying to get to 600 likes, y'all. Thanks for subbing and liking. All right, let's do this other pair of scissors. Thank you, Michelle, for subbing. HLRTV, thank you for subbing. This is glossy Mod Podge that I'm using. So it kind of looks gross now on this brush because I've been using it for the past 2 hours, but I'm using glossy Mod Podge. We are glittering scissors. I have 4 kids. And my youngest 2 are nonverbal and autistic. So that's why I stopped teaching. We are glittering office supplies, Kaylin. Lots of different kind. I'm going to do some staplers and tape dispensers once I get this pair of scissors done. This is going to be rose gold. Noodle. Some people are just curious, Yay, Piper, you're here. And you're new here, V. Awesome. Your toddler loves glitter. I think not everyone loves glitter, but honestly, like, if you're here, I hope you love glitter. Because that's what we do here. Okay. Oh, look. See, you got to always be careful. There's a little spot in there that I would have missed. Yay! Sanani, well, thanks for being here. Thanks for letting me know that you're here and stopping in and checking us out. All right, I'm going to put glitter on that side now. This is rose gold, Kayla. See? That's what we're working with now. Rose gold. I love glitter too, Jetty. Hi, Kinsley. Piper is just so happy. I love how sparkly it is. Yay, Olivia, you're back. I'm still here. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, you guys are so cool. All right, let me get this covered. Like I said, this is probably going to need a second coat, so we're going to let that dry. I'll take a look at it once it dries. I don't play Roblox. So, oh, you see the snowman in the back? I love that stapler. I really do. You saw me in real life? Where did you see me? All right. Oh, well, I hope your day's gotten better. We are going to do some staplers and tape dispensers next. Thank you, HLR TV. Well, I'm sending all my thoughts to you, Sydney. I'm sending all my thoughts to you. All right, we're going to coat the rest of this on the other side too, and then we can move on to our staplers and our tape dispensers. All right, I'll see you later, Sherry. Thanks for jumping in while you could. I think I got that one pretty good. Thank you, Savannah. What time is it, Alina? It is 7:30 where I'm at, 7:30 p.m. So we're getting a little late. Oh, we had 600 likes. Y'all didn't tell me. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm so excited. That was our goal. Yay. Thank you. All right, let's get this one sitting down so that it can dry. I know we got 600 likes. I'm so excited, you guys. Thank you for that. I'm going to set these scissors down to dry. So many different times. 4:30, yes. 6:15 likes I saw. You guys, thank you so much for liking and subbing. Y'all are amazing. All right, Michelle, we'll see you later. Michael. Yes, KS. How are you? Okay. Sorry, I had to put those scissors down. We're good to go now. Let's do a stapler. Yes, Whitney, how are you doing? You can have a shout out. Oh my gosh. Brooke, thank you. I think it's like, well, first off, I am really happy because you guys are amazing, but I still have like a nervous laugh because I still get nervous during lives. I'm not going to lie. 7:30. Yeah. So you're in the same time zone as me. We are 7:30 as well. Oh my gosh. Well, I hope your finger feels better. Hi, Wendy. Thanks for being here. All right. I am going to do the top of this, obviously rose gold. Yes, Everly, how are you doing? Hi, Pixel. Oh my gosh, Kristen, thank you. That means a lot. I definitely love that this is a like fun, kind, positive atmosphere. Thank you, Kathleen. Hi, Anne. How are you? Oh, Lillian. Thank you. I'm so glad you're feeling better. I do have light purple glitter. I want to do that after the rose gold. This is Glossy Mod Podge. It's not Elmer's glue. This is Glossy Mod Podge. That's what I like to use to adhere my glitter, like to apply my glitter to most of my items. Sometimes I do use Shock Paint from Counterculture DIY. If it's like a translucent glitter, but most of the glitters I apply with the glossy. So let's get some glitter on top of here. Hi, Dave. Yes, Tiana, thank you for subbing and thanks for being here. How are you, Aaliyah? Lillian, my face is all over my channel. I'm not going to show it while I'm live because then you can't see what I'm doing. maybe I'll figure out how to do it live where you can see my face while I'm glittering. But until then, you can see my face from my channel. All right, I think I got the top of all this. I am going to do the bottom also, but I think I got that covered. Thanks for subbing, Katie. Yes, sassy sis. How are you doing? I am so glad you guys are here. Our next goal is going to be 700 likes. I think we can get there before I go. We will see. Hi, Matthew. Aaliyah, you're so nice. Hi, Silly Duck. Hi, Ava. Thanks for subbing, Wendy. How can you see? There we go. I needed room for my arm, y'all. Oh my gosh. Hi, Liberty Grace. Thanks for being here. My channel is MWren24. Yes, it is. That's exactly it. You can get to my Etsy shop from the description in my bio at the top or whatever. There's a link in there and you can get to my Etsy shop if any of these things you want. Because I am doing orders now. That's what I'm doing. Oh, Cheetah, Ava. I'm not doing any decals today. I'm only applying glitter. So you won't be able to see me apply Cheetah. I'm sorry. I just got to get the glitter on today. Thank you, Kristen. Yes, Lily. Thanks for being here. Oh, Olivia, thank you. You're so sweet. Thank you, Roxanne. You're a YouTuber too. Awesome, Sinyani. All right, let's get the glitter on this part. Got my glossy on. We're good to go. That's okay, Whitney. Thanks for being here. Go ahead and throw this on there. Then I'll only have one side, and I'll do a tape dispenser next. Did you say it looks like candy? Oh my gosh, you guys got me one ice cream from earlier. All right, swap that. This is Glossy Mod Podge, yes. Hi, Caitlin. Thanks for being here. You don't do lives, Leah? Well, if it's something you've been thinking about, just jump right in. That's what I did. And honestly, it's a lot of fun. I love doing them. It's fun to have company while I'm glittering and being able to talk and see so many people from so many different places. It's crazy how everyone can be like in different places and then all be watching the same thing and chit-chatting together. It's really cool. All right, this one I'm going to set aside now. Thank you, the Megan family. You're so nice. Yes, Christopher, how are you? I'm going to set down my stapler we just did. And now let's do this tape dispenser. That's what we're going to glitter next. Oh, thank you, Goulash. I do have sage green. I won't be doing those tonight because I don't have any orders for that today. But I do have pretty much any glitter color you can think of I have. Casey, I will probably not be on tomorrow live. I'll be you'll see videos that I post. I try to post videos every day, but I can't go live every day. Thank you, Bruce. Oh my gosh, thank you, Tiki. Thanks for subbing. You guys, I appreciate that. Ooh, Pittsburgh. Awesome, Nathaniel. Thanks for being here. All right, let's add the glossy so we can get the tape. Yes, Christopher. Peyton, my day has been really good. How's your day been? You're in South Carolina? Awesome. Happy birthday, Whitney. Thanks for being here on your birthday. Kenzie. Yes. Okay. I do actually have one thing I need to do, Teal. So maybe I should get that out. It's like halfway glittered, but this glitter is so translucent. Sometimes I have to do 2 or 3 coats, even with like a shock paint background, just because of like how it is. So there is a stapler I have that needs to get finished. So I'll try to throw that in once I get all this rose gold done. But it's a lot of rose gold. Thank you, Ava. I'll see you later. Oh my gosh, 3 dark shots. Well, thanks for being here. I'm so glad you're new here and you like it. We just have a lot of fun. We're just glittering. Why are you scared for tomorrow, Casey or Cassie? I'm putting Glossy Mod Podge on the tape dispenser because we're about to cover it in glitter. Thank you for the floating heart, Derry. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Derry, the floating heart again. Thank you. Hi, Colin. See you later, Roxanne. Thank you, Yanni. I'm so glad you like the channel. Derry, you're so sweet. Thank you so much for the gifts. All right, we're going to throw this all over. I'm trying to get it before it dries. Sometimes I get talking and then it dries on me. Hi, Emma. See you later, Roxanne. Oh, thank you, Kristen. Sinyani, thank you for the gift. So, yes, Kenzie, I love the rose gold too, honestly. There's a lot. So I'm so glad you're here for it. Sabrina, you can order through my Etsy shop. Just go to my channel and in the description at the top, you'll find a link to it. Bye, Ava. Thanks, Exile. I'm so glad you find this satisfying. Glitter is satisfying, honestly. Lillian, I don't know. Maybe about another hour. I got a couple things I want to knock out. I didn't put myself on a time limit today, but maybe another hour. I'm not sure. But I'm just trying to get this stuff done, honestly. Oh, no, Whitney, feel better. Thank you, Michelle. All right, halfway to 700. Oh my gosh, yeah, we are almost to 700 likes, y'all. I wasn't even paying attention to that. We are glittering a tape dispenser if you're just popping in. I think I just saw someone ask about that. Yes, Katie, all you have to do is message me from my Etsy shop that's linked in my description in my bio on my channel. If you message me through my Etsy shop, I can do a custom order for sure. That's how I get a lot of these like more intricate designs is through custom orders. All right. Let's throw the glitter on here. I think it's pretty much coated. Let's get that on. Thank you so much for the gifts, Sinyani. Oh, you like the paper tape dispenser. I love that design too for teachers. Love that one. The glitter won't fall off because I seal it in. So right now, this is just the first step, but we will, once it all dries, seal it in. All right, let's get this all coated before it dries on me. Hi, Brittany. How's it going? Ashley, you can order from my Etsy shop. I'm not giving any free today. All right, throw this on there. We are making a glitter tape dispenser. Yeah, once you put the UV resin on, the glitter will not shed, so you don't have to worry about that. And if you get the UV resin, you can add like personalization and that kind of thing. Makes it smooth and glossy. Okay, let's get this last little bit. Hi, Steven. Hi, Unicorn. Yay, Leah, you're back. Okay. I thought I just knocked the tape dispensers. I always feel like I knock on my little tub. Thank you, Ashlyn. I appreciate that. Hi, Tiki. Paul, we're making a glittered tape dispenser. Because, you know, why not? Glitter makes everything better. Michelle, I like all glitter. But I do love pink and orange. But all glitter I love. All right, I'm trying to. Ooh, I love that question, Harley. What made me start doing this? So I was a middle school science teacher, and I decorated my classroom like floor to ceiling bright neon colors, and my desk was so boring. So I got like that pattern duct tape that you can buy and covered my desk. And then my office supplies were boring. So then I just decided to glitter them. And that's when I opened my Etsy shop. So I opened my Etsy shop when I was still a teacher, and I was teaching and doing my Etsy shop for a while. But then when my youngest was born, because my youngest two boys are nonverbal and autistic, it was just better for my family to stop teaching and glitter full time so my schedule could be more flexible. So that's why I started. How do you get more diamonds? I'm not quite sure how that works, to be honest. I'm not quite sure. I'm sorry. I was teaching 6th, 7th, and 8th grade science. I taught for about 9 or 10 years. It was a lot of fun. And so I've stopped teaching for about the past 4 years because I stopped teaching once I had my youngest son, and he's 4. So, yay, Kenzie, you're using my emoji. Thank you. I love that. Thank you, Kenzie. I love that little emoji. All right, Tiki, I'll see you later. Hi, Remus. It's a lot of work, Harley, not gonna lie. Marty, I do glitter. I don't really bedazzle because I just don't have time. The glitter keeps me busy. Yay, Sinyana, thank you so much. Sinyani, thank you for the gift. Thank you for the gift. Hi, Remus. Hi, Ben. This is rose gold, y'all. We're doing another stapler rose gold. Hi, Leah. Oh my goodness, hold on. Y'all, I gotta plug in my device. I just saw that it's running low, but we've been live for so long, that's why. Oh, hold on, sorry. I gotta plug this in. I don't want it to die. Bear with me, bear with me. Thanks, Cecilia. Thanks for the makeup brushes. I'm trying to plug in so I don't lose my batteries kind of. Hold on. I think we're okay. All right, I think we're okay. I think we're okay. I got nervous. Thank you, Cecilia, for the makeup brush. Hi, Rockin'. Okay, we're gonna have to re-Mod Podge this, but I didn't want to like lose it. Yay, you're doing a whole desk or table at school in glitter. Do it. What color are you doing? I love that, Kenzie. Oh my gosh. Hi, Aubrey. Hi, Rockin'. Hi, Michaela. Hi, Sabrina. Look, check out my page for all the tutorial videos. That's how you can see how to make it all. So we're just doing rose gold, and then I do have violet purple I want to do after I do my rose gold stuff. I got quite a few more things to do rose gold, to be honest. So we gotta knock those out. Hi. You have a pen case and you made it with glitter? Awesome. Love it. Hi, Alexis. Hi, Haley. Thanks for jumping in and being here, you guys. Thanks for liking and subbing. And we're almost to 700 likes, which I'm hoping we get to 700 before I get off here. Do I like any sports? Well, let's see. When I was in high school, I used to play soccer and volleyball. I haven't played those in a long while, though. You have a guinea pig? Awesome. I know, we're almost to 700. Y'all, my craft room is in my garage, and I am getting really cold in here. I'm trying to stay on as long as possible, but it is getting chilly. Okay, I'll probably switch to the purple after this stapler to make sure we have time for purple. So, you don't have the attention span? Oh, Kenzie. Jennifer, you're back. Hi, Salva. Hi, Mackenzie. You have a card that has glitter? Awesome. Oh my gosh, 3 dark shots. Thank you so much for subbing. After this one, I am going to switch to the light purple that we talked about. Yeah, Kenzie, I am freezing. I'm like, man, all of a sudden it's like it hit, but it is like dark outside now and it's been super cold, but, and I don't have my space heater on right now because I didn't want it to be loud while I was on live with y'all. So, but we're going to see how long I can last because all of a sudden I just got chilled. All right, I'm going to set this one down and let's do some purple. It's like a light purple violet. I really like it. Hi, Amelia. Hi, Maria. I do remember you. Hey, you're back. Yes, you can buy these. Sanina, thank you so much for the floating heart. Or Signani. I'm so sorry. I think I keep mispronouncing your name. Y'all can buy the glitter office supplies by visiting my Etsy shop that's linked in my bio. I'm switching out to the purple right now. Okay, this is the purple. Oh, let me do this. Let me get rid of this extra glitter here. I can glitter water bottles, just not tonight. Yes, everyone subscribe, please, and like if you haven't. That's the light purple we're working on now. Isn't that so pretty? Teresa, you can order through my Etsy shop that's linked in my bio. Hi, Marilyn. Hi, Lillian. Chloe, I can do water bottles, just not on live tonight because I'm working on orders. So, thanks for subbing, Victoria. Okay. Did you say it's hot in your room? Oh my gosh, I wish it was hot in here. I am freezing right now, y'all. Emilia, you can go to the link in my bio on my, like in the description of my channel, and you'll see my Etsy shop. That's where you can order. Okay, Signani, thank you. I hope I said that. Thank you. I'm glad I did. It's supposed to feel like -6, Kenzie? Oh, man. Yeah, that's going to be tough. All right, let me grab... We're going to do another pair of scissors. I do have red, orange. I have any color glitter. We're seeing what I can get through today while I'm freezing over here, okay? I don't know what the temperature is, but whoo, I am cold. Like, I feel like I'm going to start, like, chattering when I talk. I'll be saying hi, like, through chattering teeth. Oh my gosh, negative in Ohio? Thumbs up! Thank you, Morales. Is it Aristella Morales? Thank you for the thumbs up. Indigo, yes. It's okay, 3 dark shots. I'm just glad you're here supporting. That means a lot to me. And we're almost to 700 likes, so subbing and liking, I totally appreciate that too. I definitely appreciate the gifts as well, so thank you for those who did that. But any way you show support really means a lot. It definitely helps, like, get my videos out there to people who will enjoy them. So I appreciate that. Are you from Ireland? Awesome. Wait, Rachel, where are you at? -38? Oh my. Hi, Mackenzie's. You said do the scissors twilight. Oh, like I can't do like copyright. Yeah, these are perfect for teachers. Visit my Etsy shop. There's so much good stuff in there. Ireland, Leah. Oh, -3. I shouldn't be complaining then because it is definitely not that cold here, but I am in my garage, so I am feeling a bit cold. I do have black glitter, definitely. I will not be using black tonight, though. We're going to use this light purple. I do have more rose gold to do, but I wanted to switch it up in case I end up leaving because I'm chilly. Thank you. Thank you, Ari. Thank you for the floating heart. Did you say I sound like AI, Lucas? What? I don't know. That's the first time I've been told that, to be honest. A lot of people say I sound like a lot of different things, but AI, that's the first. A membership, Kenzie. Oh my gosh, you're so sweet. Yes. Thank you, Kenzie. I appreciate you being a member. I would love if I got more members. I am going to load some more exclusive videos for my members. So if that's something you're interested in, go ahead and join my membership. Sinyani, thank you so much for the gift. Ooh, my least favorite color. Oh my goodness. I don't know. Honestly, I don't have a least favorite glitter color. I like all my glitters. I really do. -11, Cynthia. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Ari, thank you for the makeup brushes. I wonder how cold it is in China. Your favorite color is purple? Well, Lucas, do you like this light purple that we're working on? Oh my gosh, Kenzie, thank you. You are so fun. And I'm so glad you get to come to the lives and everything. But yeah, I have more videos I want to put up on the membership, like for exclusive videos for sure. I just have to finish getting them edited and stuff. Yay, you're back. Hi, Jelly. Happy poo, Ari. Thank you. I love the happy poo. Katarina, no, I don't want it to be too noisy in here. I'm so worried to turn my heater on and have it too noisy. Then y'all are going to hear like that annoying sound in the background. Jelly, you're so sweet. Hi, cats. How are you? Leah. I know, Krista. Wait, is it free? No, I have an Etsy shop. You can order from my Etsy shop. It's linked in my bio. It's not free. I'm so sorry. It's freezing, though. Sending a popcorn emoji is free. I would love for you to send me a popcorn emoji. I love those emojis. Lucas, go visit my Etsy shop that's linked in my bio. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the thumbs up, Ari. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Okay, I think I have this one all set. Should I try turning on that heater? Maybe. I don't know if it's too loud, y'all. Let me get this covered first and then we'll see. Hi, Brooke. How are you? Etsy, that's my online shop, Shadow. So if you just go to my description in my bio on my channel, you'll see the link to my online shop where you can order these. That's just like the marketplace I sell on, I guess. But if you want to get to my particular items, you got to hit that link. All right, there we go. Let me set this down. I will be right back while I do that, y'all. So if I plug in my heater, I got to turn that light off. I think it still looks good. I'm turning on the heater, y'all. You don't hear that? Does it sound okay? I want to make sure it's not too loud. Thanks for all the popcorn. Thank you. I just saw that. Hi, Edit Maker. I wonder if I can, Kenzie. Okay, I got to figure out. Should I take a moment and look at that? I don't know. I will research that and see because everyone always does ask and it would be easier, right? Oh my gosh, I have the heater on. Is it too loud? Do you guys hear that? My favorite food has always been tacos and ice cream. That does feel better with the heater. You can't hear it. Yes. Okay, cool. Okay. I think we're okay. We're okay for a little bit then. It's still cold, but it's a little more bearable. Let's do a, oh my gosh, ice cream. I love that. Thank you. Is it H. Kistanar? Thank you so much for my Sunday. I've been loving that. Abby, oh my gosh. Okay, that makes me so happy. Maria, yes, I need my water. Y'all, okay, I do feel a little better with that heater. I was worried about the sound because I guess like maybe because it's not close enough to my mic as I am talking, like it's not as loud as I thought it would be for you guys. So thank goodness. I was so nervous. I'm still cold though. It's fine though. We got to get this done. Are we almost to 700? We are. You guys are so amazing. Thanks for the popcorn jelly. You're a YouTuber too? Awesome. What do you do on your channel? Thank you, Kristen. All right, let's get this binder clip done. I do have, what do I have? A stapler, staple remover, and another binder clip for this purple. So, yeah, I started the live off, and I brought in my hot coffee, and it's already freezing. I just took a sip of it when I was switching my heater on, and it is already cold. Thanks for subbing, Chloe. All right, so that was the purple. Whoop, we'll get closer. Love it. Thanks for my popcorn, Katie. Love it. Ooh, tacos, ice cream, Maddie, Leah, thank you. Edit Maker, y'all are awesome. Thank you. I need ice cream. You guys are making me, I might have to send my husband out to go get some Ben & Jerry's, seriously. I don't care how cold I am. I will always eat ice cream. Hi, MH. Hi, Brissa. Hi, Chickpea. Thank you. I'm so glad you think it's pretty. I know, right? I should make him, not make him. I should go ask him if he will get me some Ben & Jerry's. Oh my gosh. Oh, Dandy World. Okay. Awesome. All right. Go have fun live streaming. Hot chocolate. Yeah. And then it got cold, right? Okay. First off, I wish I had hot chocolate. But yeah, oh, my coffee. I literally just made it, but it's so cold in here. It got cold so fast. That's okay. I mean, I'll still drink it because I do like iced coffee, but when you're cold, you want something warm. Thanks for subbing, McKaylin. Am I doing red, orange after violet? Oh, I don't have like, okay, so I do have red, orange glitter. I just don't have that to do tonight because I don't have an order for like a red, orange. We're going to do this staple remover, this violet color next. Purple is your favorite journey. Awesome. You're going to have to leave the live stream. That's okay, Shadow. Thank you for being here. Oh, my favorite ice cream flavor, Chloe. It is so hard. I really love mochas. Sometimes I'm in a mood for like a peanut butter hot fudge kind of combo. But honestly, anything that's like kind of like cookie dough type or batter, that kind of thing, like the half-baked Ben & Jerry's is really good. I love all that ice cream. We did sky blue earlier, Maria. I think I did everything that I had to do with sky blue. I have to double check, but I don't think I have anything else to do sky blue tonight. You're back, Victoria. Hi, Dixie. Hi, Lena. I love my mochas. Look, mocha coffee, iced mocha, hot mocha, mocha ice cream. I'm sorry. I love it. I can't help it. All right, let's throw that glitter on there right now. I do. Ooh, I love Italian and Mexican, but I think I like Mexican food better just because like tacos and ice cream have always been my favorite. But I love Italian food. All right, that side is done. Let's do the other side. Dippin' Dots. Oh, I do like Dippin' Dots too. He said your journey. He said my channel looks like your room. We're making a staple remover. I'm glittering it. Yes, thank you for all that, Edit Maker. Katsuki, what's going on? Bye, Maria. Thank you so much for hanging out today. I appreciate all the gifts. Vanilla bean and peppermint. Oh, I am not a big peppermint ice cream person. I'm being honest about that. Vanilla bean's great. Ew, pickle pops. Leah. I guess I shouldn't say ill till I try it, but that doesn't sound appetizing to me. Bye, Maria. Thank you so much for being here. You're amazing. Sinyani, thank you so much for the gift. Hot chocolate kick. It's the cold weather, Kenzie. Hot chocolate for days. I love it. Oh my goodness. So I saw my sister this weekend and she brought some hot chocolate that was like Harry Potter themed. And you would just like randomly pick your hot chocolate. And depending on what color it turned when you added the hot water, it would tell you what house you were in. So that was kind of cool. Kayla, thanks for the gift. Thank you, Kayla. But yeah, so that was kind of cool to do the hot chocolate reveal, I guess, of your Harry Potter house. All right, let's get that glitter on here. Yeah, frozen pickle juice doesn't sound amazing to me, but I know some people like that kind of thing. Katie, you don't really like hot chocolate? Layla, I'm doing a glittered staple remover. So we're basically using this light purple glitter to make an office set, and this is a staple remover. So, hi, Patty. How are you doing? Yeah. So pickle pops sound interesting. I'm not against trying it. It just doesn't sound like something that I would be like racing to try. You know what I mean? Like if you gave me the option of different popsicle flavors, probably the pickle juice one is not my first choice. Yay, we're almost to 700 likes, you guys. We can do it. Let's get there. Hi, Kaylee. Oh my gosh, Reed's cup. Oh my gosh. Riri, I'm so glad you saw that. He is so... Listen, you all are amazing, the support you showed him. He was loving all the dinosaur facts, and he loved everyone that said hi to him. If you haven't seen that video, please, please, please go check out my shorts. It's the video with the orange tumbler with dinosaurs. My little nephew requested that tumbler, and he loves dinosaurs. So if you watch to the end, you'll hear him say a dinosaur fact, and he wants to hear if you all have any dinosaur facts. Did anyone else see that video? Hi, Zara. How are you, Zara? After the purple, because this is my last one. What did I say I was going to do, y'all? Let me see. I forget what I said I was going to do. I'll have to turn around and look. Let me get this one covered and then I'll see. So, a half gallon of pickle juice at Walmart? Whoa, I didn't know they sold that. Hi, Summer. Oh, yeah, Kenzie teal. That's what I said I was going to do. Thank you. I was like, I thought there was one I said I was going to do. We'll do the teal next. It's just one thing, but you'll still get to see it. Kristen, thank you. Hi, Christy. Signani's back. Thank you. Samaya, we're glittering a stapler. That's what we're doing. Glittering a stapler. Ratty, we're glittering a stapler. Yeah, we're going to do teal next. Thank you, Sleepy, so much for the gift. You're amazing. Thank you, Susanna. I appreciate the support. Kenzie, glitter time. Yes. I love that. You're back, Leah. Bedazzle everything. Seriously. Thank you, Sleepy, for the gift. I appreciate you. All right. I got to do the bottom of this too. I think I forgot to do the bottom of the rose gold stapler, but that's okay. I'll do it later. I'm not trying to ignore you, Katsuki. I haven't seen you respond or make any comments. Thank you, Sleepy, for the gift. Okay. Yeah, I got to double check. I think I did all the light blue, y'all, but I do need to do the teal. I really do think I did light blue, but I'll double check that when I grab the teal. It is pretty though. We did spend a little bit of time on it. Hi, Chloe. You sent me Signani. Thank you so much for the gifts. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. Sleepy the floating heart. Thank you so incredibly much. You guys are so sweet for doing that. It's not wrong to like glitter and mica powder and all that. It's amazing. Oh my gosh, the makeup brush. Thank you, Avia. It's Ava. Thank you. Sleepy, thanks for the gift. I love that. All right, let's throw some glitter on here. I think I got it coated. We're good. I am going to do teal next. I got to get that one stapler. I got the bottom done. I got to do the top. It was kind of weird to hold, so it's not the normal stapler I do. So I was kind of doing it in shifts. I'm not going to do an ombre tonight because I don't have an order for an ombre. We're just working on orders today. You're back, Maria. That was quick. I'm so glad you're back. We are one away to 700. Who's going to help me with the likes? We are one away, y'all. We can do it. All right, let me get the bottom of this stapler. What time is it in Ireland? Ooh, I have no idea. It's probably like super early for you. Like early morning, 1 a.m. I don't know. We made 700. Oh my gosh. Okay. Thank you guys so much for 700 likes. Yay! I love it. Maria, I can't go live tomorrow. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I wish I could. I don't have time tomorrow. We got 700 likes. I'm so excited. Thank you guys so much. All right, let me get the bottom of this one, and then I'm going to grab that teal. I'm probably going to have to switch my gloves again because I don't want to get all this purple glitter on the teal. It definitely is like a little balance game there. Sorry, I had a little too much glossy right there. I had to wipe it off. Yes, you guys, we have over 700. Thank you. Kristen, yes, I remember you. Sinyani, turn on your notifications because I'm not sure when I'm going live next. I'm definitely going live January 30th, but I want to go live before then as well. I just don't know what time. My schedule's kind of hectic, so it's just best to turn on your notifications, subscribe, and turn on the notifications. Yes, I do remember you. I don't have gold tonight. I'm going to do some teal next. This is my last thing. I'm doing purple. Oop. I got this purple everywhere, y'all. Yes, that is a gold hole punch. Gold 3-hole puncher right there. That's exactly what that is. Man, I tell you, when you go live this long and you start getting tongue-tied. I'm in North Carolina, Connor, but I ship for my Etsy store. So you just go to the link in my bio and you can order from the Etsy shop. All right, we are getting this side done so I can move on to the teal. Hi, Sarah. After teal, Maria, I'm going to double check. I don't think I have any blue to do. But I am going to double check that. Thank you so much for the floating heart. I know I'm tongue twister all the time. Ayla, thank you so much for the floating heart. I appreciate you. I'm going to put this stapler down now and we are going to switch out to the teal. It's actually cool because I am going to apply using chalk paint. So you'll get to see that, which is nice. A little change from the Mod Podge that we're doing, but I am going to switch my gloves because I don't want any purple on my stapler. This is the teal we're using. Do y'all see how pretty that is? It is a very bright teal, but I love it. Thank you for the makeup brushes, Sarah. I just saw that. Sorry, I'm switching out colors. I almost missed it. Thank you. I know, Kenzie, I love that. Did you say clock? All right, K-Dubs. Hi, Kaden. How are you? Yes, 3 dark shots. Let's get to 750. We are only like 25 away, so I think we can do it. Thank you, Kristen. Everything in teal. Oh my gosh, I know. Is this one? I love it. And it's unfortunate because this is from PDB Creative Studio, but I don't think they have it in stock anymore, so I might cry when I run out. Yes, you're back, Katsuki. I did not see you say that. I saw that comment. But I'm so glad you're here, Katsuki. All right, let me grab. Let's see. I need we're going to use chalk paint to apply this, which is not Glossy Mod Podge. It's from Counterculture DIY. They are linked in my Linktree link. And you can, if you decide to order, just use code MWRen24 and you'll save some money. So this is my teal green. This is a green paint. I like to put this on top of this and you guys will see. It looks great. I don't have any pets. But yeah, it's just a green we're using. This is chalk paint. I use chalk paint and I use Glossy Mod Podge to apply glitter. It depends on what type of glitter I'm using. All right, let me grab my stapler that we're doing. So if you look, I've actually already put some glitter on the bottom of this stapler. This is not the typical stapler that I do, but this was a custom order. So this is where we're at with it. Thank you, Sarah. I'm so glad you like the snowman. Oh my gosh, Lily, thank you so much for the gift. Cheyenne, I do. Sorry, y'all. Constantly moving that on you. Thank you, Kenzie. All right, so we're just going to do the top. I do have one spot there I'm going to go over again, but probably not today because I just want to do the top. I have to be careful around these little pivot points so that the stapler will still work. So, all right, Kaden, I'll see you later. Thank you, Abby. Yeah, I like, this is different. It's not the type of stapler I normally use, but it was like I said, a custom request. So we're doing it. And I have glittered staplers like this before. They're just not as easy because of like that little pivot point, you know, you have to be so careful. Thank you, Connor. Oh my gosh, y'all. What is going on here? I can't get it together. What am I doing? My chair was in the way. Sorry. Here we go. We're okay. We're going to make it. Hi, Morning Duck. Oh, okay. A little bit of the green. Here we go. Let's just do it. So this is a swing line stapler, which is different than I normally do. Here we go. This, you just have to be careful. It does go on really well, which is why I like this shock paint. You just don't want it to drip. So we are going to kind of be careful how we apply it and get it everywhere. With the teal, I do like to do 2 coats of glitter. It'll still work, yes. All my office supplies still work once you glitter them. Okay, but this one, like I said, because it's a little bit trickier than the regular stapler, I'm doing it like in stages. That's okay, Susanna. Thanks for stopping in. Hippie vibes? Yes. Definitely. Yay, Katie, you're back. So it's nice. I already put a little coat of glossy Mod Podge on the bottom, which is why I'm holding the bottom without a problem. Thank you so much, Shelby, for the gift. I appreciate you. You're so sweet. Thank you. Hi, Katie. Marty's back. Katsuki, cheer up, girl. We're working with glitter. All right. Going down here. This one is a little tricky. So I'm getting nervous when I go around those little pivot points. Yes, because the teal is translucent. So that's why I like doing the paint as a base there. If not, you're going to have to do a lot of coats. Even with the green, I end up doing like 2 or 3 coats. But you'll have to do more than that if you don't use the green. I did glitter a duck. You see it in the background? So that almost dripped on me. That's why I was like trying to get that spot. And I am trying to make sure it's like fully coated because, you know, it's translucent glitter. Tacos and ice cream, Signani. Thank you. All right, let's get around here. I will not be able to see your comment right now because I got to get as close as I can to that pivot point without sealing it in. So I'm not going to be looking at your comments until I get around this little part. Sorry, guys. But I got to pay attention here. We are almost there. It's the harder part is when you go to seal it because the UV resin is, you definitely don't want to get in that pivot point. I think we're good on that side. I think that looks okay. I'm going to throw glitter on it real quick before it dries. Sorry if you said something in your comments and I missed it while I was doing that. But I really just couldn't look during that one section. So you can see a difference already in the bottom versus the top, because the bottom I do have 2 coats of glitter on, though I am going to fix that little spot there because obviously that's patchy and we can't leave it like that. And I will end up doing another coat of this. But that's our teal. I love it. Let me do the other side. I still got to be careful around that little pivot point. Yay, Katie, tacos and ice cream. Bye, Maria. Thanks so much for being here. And you're the #1 gifter, so thank you. Thanks for subbing, Chastity Hodges. I appreciate you. How long is your longest live, Katarina? This one? I think it is because I just hit 3 hours. So I think you all are part of my longest live. So thank you. I've not seen Stranger Things. No. Yes, sunset. I like to seal with UV resin. So we're just applying glitter today. And this one's a little tricky. So I'm trying to be careful with it. This is not my normal stapler I do. That's why it has like the little pivot thing that I'm trying to be careful around it. Katsuki, I think you've told me before, honestly. My favorite color is pink and orange. You did sub. Thank you. Thanks for subbing, Ashley. I'm sorry if I missed it earlier. Hazel, thanks for the floating heart. You're amazing. I appreciate the gift. You guys are so amazing for being here. All right, let me get around here. Thank you so much, Hazel, for the floating heart. Thank you. Oh my gosh, Hodges, thank you. Hi, Keith. How are you? Really any tacos, honestly, I like. I like the extra cheese and sour cream in them. All right, so once again, I'm getting around this little pivot point, so it's going to take a moment away from me looking at your comments, so I cannot see right now. So I'm trying to get as close as I can without messing, like, you know, sealing that in because it has to pivot. All right. So I can't see what you're saying right now again. I'm getting in this little section. This one, like I said, it's a little different than my normal stapler, so definitely I have trouble multitasking here. Okay, there we go. Bye, Leah. Yeah, Brittany, I love this color. Actually, I got a little paint on my glove. So we're going to throw the glitter on top, and this one's good. Oh my gosh, Marianne, thank you so much for the gift. I appreciate you. Thank you, Signani, for the gift. You're amazing. So that one's pretty good. You guys see? This one's really covered. Thank you, Marianne, so much for the floating heart. I appreciate you so much. Hi, Katie. Hi, No2. Hey, Donna. Oh my gosh, thank you, Kristen, so much. Yes, you've been so supportive. I appreciate you. All right. Thank you, Signani, for the gift. Hi, Penguin. So I like to do UV resin on top to seal everything in. Thanks for the tacos and ice cream, Katie. Okay, I'm going to set this down, but that's our teal for today. Okay, we haven't done pink tonight. I should do pink glitter. Yeah, do you guys want to see pink or rose gold? We can do rose gold again, or we can do pink. Give me a little vote in the comments. Pink or rose gold. And I'm probably going to switch this glove again because I got paint on it. Kenzie said pink. Yeah, we're going to do pink, I think. Thanks, Sinyani, for the gift. I appreciate you. I know. You said pink and white, Katie. I'm saving that for a video, remember? Not for live. We're going to do that on a video. So I think pink is going to be next because we haven't done that one and y'all are voting for it. So let's do that. Let's clean up some of this extra glitter. We got so much here. I got to clean up that blue glitter later. We'll just keep my little sheet of paper on top. Yeah, pink. I think that's what's winning. Thank you, goals. Thank you so much. Yeah, we're going to do pink glitter, y'all. I think that's going to be the winner here. I'm just trying to get it all situated and switched out. Okay, let's see. Hold on, guys. Don't go anywhere. I got all of this. Oh my gosh, thank you, Samantha. Thank you for the gift. Thank you, Samantha, again for the gifts. You're so sweet. I'm getting my pink ready. All right. Oh my gosh, Marianne, thank you, Samantha. The happy poo, Marianne. Thank you so much for the gifts. Yep, we're doing pink next. That's what I was trying to get everything ready for. Thank you, Anaya. I'm so glad you like my gloves. Happy birthday, Slay. Don't eat any blue glitter. I'm hiding it under the paper. All right, this is the pink we're working with. Chastity, you can order from my Etsy shop that's linked in the bio. I love that pink. That's what we're working with right now. So we're going to do a couple of these. And then this is probably our last color of the night, y'all. But it has been so fun. This is my longest live. You guys have been a part of my longest live ever. We're over 3 hours right now. So thank you. The heater is, yes, Kenzie, I should have turned it on way earlier, honestly. But pink is all I have left, so that's what we're going to do. And I feel like I'm getting tongue-tied, so. All right, let me grab my brush. Sorry, I'm making sure I have enough glossy. I keep them in these little like sauce containers, so to make sure I have what I need. Hi, Victoria. Leah, don't eat glitter. All right, that's okay, Signani. We're going to use this, and we're going to do some scissors first. Yay, Susanna, you're back. All right, we're going to start with one side. I love this pink glitter. This is called Petal Pink. Hi, Kenneth. Hi, Automatic. Susanna, you're back. Yes. We're going to go ahead and do the pink glitter on just a couple office supplies before I go today. The Happy Poo, Marianne. Thank you. I love that Happy Poo. You're crocheting while you watch. Olivia, I love it. I love that we're crafting together. Even though it's different crafts, it's still amazing, right? Still, we can chit-chat and hang out while we craft. But I tell you what, that heater is doing me wonders. I definitely need to turn it on. Now that I know that y'all can't hear it, I need to turn it on earlier. Thank you, Chelsea. I'm so glad you like the sunset. That's one of my favorites, too. Thank you. I do all like glitter office supplies. That's what we're working on today. So we've been doing some glitter tools. We're glittering scissors right now, tape dispensers, staplers, all that good stuff. Susanna, I'm definitely going live January 30th, but I will be live hopefully between now and then. I just don't know when. So turn on your notifications so you don't miss out. I'll probably go live sometime when my kids are at school. But I just can't lock in a day because I get so busy. A time or a day, but the 30th I know I'll definitely be able to come on the evening about the same time. So I know if you turn on the notification, it's just like a lot easier to keep up with it that way. Elsie, you like to make stuff like this? Awesome. Billy, you're doing bracelets? Love it. Yes, I love the pink glitter. Definitely one of my faves. Because, you know, pink is my favorite color, pink and orange. All right. I got that side about done. Yay. Do you guys see that? Looks great. So, Leah, I think it's like an option when you go over to like subscribing. I think it gives you that as an option. So... all right, let's get this one covered. Yeah, Chelsea, this is what I do. I play with glitter. I used to be a middle school science teacher. What type of glitter sprinkles do I have? I have all different types of glitter, all different sizes, types. I mean, pretty much anything you could think of. My glitter collection is pretty large, so... All right, let's get the rest of this going. And add our pink glitter to it. All right. I think that one's pretty good, y'all. Let's add the glitter. Yeah, you can order from me. Just click on my, go to my channel. My Etsy shop is linked in my description. That's how you can order. Oh, y'all, my phone is... My phone's about to die anyway, so we're going to have to go soon. actually. All right. Yay, look at that. Love it. All right, let's glitter one more thing, and then I think we're going to be done for today. It's going to be pink as well. Let's do this stapler, and then we're going to call it a night. Angie, if you want to order, you can just visit my Etsy shop that's linked in my description. That's how you all can order. My Etsy shop is linked in my bio on my channel, so you can place an order there. Yes, my next scheduled live is on the 30th. However, turn on your notifications because I'm going to try to go live before then as well. And I would love to see you guys there. I've had so much fun today. So we're going to glitter this stapler, and unfortunately that's last. Yeah, I know, Kenzie. I agree with that. I think you're right. I think you're right. I should figure that out, honestly. Thank you so much, Mary Ann, for the gifts. Thank you. Oh my gosh, the floating heart. Thank you, Mary Ann. Okay, guys. Oh, I always hate to say goodbye. Oh, the Mary Ann, the happy poo. Thank you. I am going to have to go once I get the glitter on, but I will say bye to whoever wants me to say bye as always. Oh my gosh, what was that? Clutch? Awesome, Mary Ann. And the happy poo? Thank you, fairies. I appreciate the gift also. Fairies and Mary Ann, you guys are so sweet. Throwing in the last minute gifts. Thank you. Hi, Dina. How are you doing? We're getting the glitter on my last stapler. I have been on live for 3 hours and 15 minutes. The happy poo, Mary Ann. You guys. All right. You have been amazing. I have had so much fun. We got over 700 likes. Thank you so much. The clutch, Mary Ann. Thank you. I've had so much fun. Kenzie, you are always amazing. Thank you for being here. And Abby, if you're still here, thank you. Mary Ann and Fairy, thank you so much for the happy poos. Katie, I'll see you later. Thank you, Susanna. Bye, Crashy. Bye, Dandy. Yes, Abby, you're still here. Thank you. You're always so supportive. Thanks for being here. Bye, Angie. Marianne, thank you for the flower. Bye, Angela. Bye, Elsa. Bye, Olivia. Bye, Katsuki. Bye, Automatic. Bye, Rena. Bye, Abby. Bye, Amanda. Bye, Ashley. Bye, Seb. Y'all, make sure you subscribe and turn on your notifications. Susanna, thank you so much for the flowers. I hope I see you guys at my next live. Bye, Meg. Bye, Amanda. Marianne, thank you for the gift. Bye, 3 Dark Shots. Bye, Angela. Susanna, Marianne, thank you for the floating hearts. Bye, Automatic Katie. Black Billy, Jacqueline, Lakin, Dina. You guys are amazing. Jamira, Dandy, Josanne. All right, I think I really should go. You guys are awesome. I will see you later. Bye, Fairy. Bye, Katie. You guys have a good evening. I hope I see you all at my next live. Bye, Kenzie. All right, I'm leaving for real. See you later.